Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Who's gonna be the first person to say something? I should be live now, right? Who will be the first person to say something? What is up, everybody? Who's the first person? Watch, like, I'm gonna have something wrong. Like, I'm either not gonna have the right chat up, I'm not actually live. Some BS, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Trying to find the okay, I made my little tweet. I made my Discord post. Yo. Yo. Yo, 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 what's up, Carson? What's up, Alexander? Alexander, that was a good question about like if a homie eats a devil fruit. I don't know. That's a good question though, bro. That's a good question. I have no idea. I have no idea. Who we got in here? Who we got in here? What's up, Carson? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. You know, it's just another day, bro. It's just another day, bro. I'm excited to do this stream though. I think the next what you call it? The next tier list we gotta do after this one, bro. We gotta have like a waifu tier list, bro. We gotta do like a waifu tier list, bro. I know that sounds wild, but like shit, we'll be civilized, bro. Hey, Bad Vibes, appreciate the sub, bro. Bad Vibes, is that like an X thing, bro? Because if it is, I fuck with you off the bat just from that, bro. Bad Vibes forever. Yeah, we got to do a waifu tier list. All right, there we go. What's up, Edric? What's up, Josh? Abdel. What's up, Tachi? We got Brett, Jesus, Mana Joy. I hope I'm not missing anybody. We got Joey. What's up? What's up, everybody? Yeah, so today we're gonna be doing a mystery tier list. So the way this tier list is made on Tier Maker, it's like how important each mystery is, but like I could just rename the tiers, so I can make like F tier, like this is a boring mystery, or it's not a mystery, and then like S tier, like yo, this is a fire mystery. So that's one thing, right? The second thing, we're gonna be doing this tier list differently. I had a poll on my YouTube, and I had a poll on my YouTube, or on my YouTube. I had a poll on my Discord, and I had a poll on my YouTube channel. Both polls were like conclusive that I should do the placements on tier lists. So like I could run polls for you guys to do, so we can see what you guys would rank stuff. But like, you know, on screen, I'm gonna be placing stuff where I think they should go. So, and that's what I asked you guys. Like 85% of people, I'm pretty sure it's like 85% and higher said, yo, you do the placements. And I was like, holy shit. I thought it was gonna be like 60 to 40. I thought 60% were gonna be like, you do the placements. It was 85%. So that's one thing. Another thing, guys, is like, look at this shit. Look how many, oh, you can't see. Let me show y'all. Oh, look at my camera. I look wonky, huh? So check me out, y'all. Look at this shit. Is this a good camera? So, look, bro. Look how many mysteries there are. This is gonna take forever. So maybe this stream, what I'm thinking, it was like a last minute change. I'm just, y'all can feel free to put the you guys can. Are you guys trolling me? You can't hear you. Look, bro. You guys feel free to drop your letters in chat when we go over mystery. And I'm saying if we go over dragon and you think it's S or whatever, drop the letter, right? But I don't think like I'm gonna be running polls just because like, look, bro, there's like 50 mysteries. This is gonna take forever. So drop letters whenever we're on a mystery. I'll look at what y'all are saying. And I'll run a poll when I'm not sure what to rank something. Does that sound fair to y'all? We got a member, Laser Shock. Actual fucking legend. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. And then we got a... Oh, God. We're starting already, bro.
You're Nostradamus, so OFC, we want your mystery finding. You're the whole Scooby Gang, bro.
You're a Nostradamus, bro. That's funny as hell. Thank you so much for the $7, bro. Hey, I don't know, man. Mysteries is my favorite part of One Piece, bro. Obviously, there's amazing parts of One Piece. The flashbacks, the fights, the character stuff. There's a million things I love about One Piece, but shit, the mysteries, bro, that's where it's at for me, man. So, guys, drop a yes or no in chat. Should we get started? If we should get started, drop a yes. If you think we should wait a little bit, drop a no. I need some real deal answers. I'll lower the music a little bit. Is that better? What's up, Trojan? Is it Saif? What's up, Saif? Anshul, Shippy, Red Hood, Arab, welcome back. Sway Shocks, welcome back, bro. Is it Ipo? What's up, Ipo? Altair the legend, the man, the myth, the legend. We got Tribe in here. Tribe, I've seen your name somewhere. Because it's 7 Ribe, it's Tribe, right? I've seen your name somewhere, but I don't think it was my stream. I think I saw you somewhere, bro. Maybe it was a Morj stream. What's up, Slugma? Oh, here's the deal. I will start the tier list. We're gonna have to make a deal. Right now the stream is at 35 likes. We're not starting the tier list until we get the stream to 50 likes. So it's up to y'all. I'll wait. I'll be here all day, bro. We either get the stream to 50 likes or we just don't do the tier list. It's up to y'all. Last time I checked, it was free. It's free to like the stream, bro. It's free. $0, 0 cents. No excuse. Our goal today is 200 likes on the stream, and y'all are mad quick. We're already at the 51. All right, I guess it's time to start. What's up, Keegan? Is it Kaikser? What's up, bro? It probably was. Tribe. Yo, my boy Doggo, my twins. What's up, bro? Hey, Doggo, this gotta be the first one, bro. This gotta be one of the first streams you slid to. Gotta pin the boy. Low-key, I didn't even mean to pin that comment. I meant to give him mod. All right, look. Let's get started, guys. With the first one here, let me create a D tier. Add tier below. Let's do okay, so look, bro, I'm gonna just keep it simple. I'm gonna just place these where I think they should go. There's a million mysteries. Let's get started. Admiral Green Bull. First mystery, Admiral Green Bull. How high does it rank? There's room to speculate if he's a Shimotsuki, if he's related to Zoro. We know he has a plant devil fruit now. I don't know. It's not a bad mystery, right? W for the theory. Appreciate it, man. It's an okay one. I feel like a B. It's because it's like he's an admiral, right? What's carrying him mystery wise is like, oh, is he connected to Wano? Is he connected to Zoro? Other than that, like, I don't think like we would get like an extensive flashback from him or like an extensive, you know, family tree. So I think he's just kind of getting carried like with the question like, is he related to Zoro? Not too much to say on him. I feel like he looks like a Kurizumi. Really? He has a goal of his own, so that's a good mystery, but nothing too interesting. Yeah, it's like a B. It's like a B. It's like a B. There's not too much to say about him. I'm just gonna go on to the next one. The next mystery is the all blue. See, this one's really weird because like, can't you say like Fishman Island was the all blue? Like, there's a picture. There's like a screenshot from the anime where it's like Sanji's like picturing the all blue, and then you get like a screenshot of when Sanji's reacting to Fishman Island, and it's like the exact same. So it's like, was that the all blue? You'd be led to believe that destroying the red line creates the all blue, right? Everyone thinks that. But then when you go to Fishman Island, it's like, it feels hard to argue like Fishman Island wasn't the all blue. Plus, wasn't there a panel that literally said like, oh shit, this is the all blue? How does it get made, or was it always there? A tier mystery. That's another thing. Doesn't it kind of imply that the all blue already exists? So technically destroying the red line means it doesn't exist yet? Thanks for doing my tier list. What you mean, bro? What's up, though? I think that was Sanji saying the mermaids was his all blue. We'll put it in A. We'll put in A because I know there's gonna be a lot of S tier mysteries, and I just don't feel too comfortable putting all blue in S. I might change my mind, but shit. Look, I want to show you guys what I'm drinking, but like, I don't know if I could put certain brands on the screen. So all blue is in Raftel. I mean, maybe. All right, well, I'm gonna go on to the next mystery because, like I said, there's so many mysteries for us to go over, and then at the end, I probably want to reorganize these. What's up, Swizzles? I want to reorganize these so, like, you know, they're in order in each tier. The next mystery is the Ancient Kingdom. I'm not drinking sake. The next mystery is the Ancient Kingdom. This is an instant S tier mystery. Instant S tier mystery. I see this all the time, like Joy Boy, Emu, and the Ancient Kingdom. That is the foundation to the entire story of One Piece. There is a legendary kingdom, and the guy that led it was named Joy Boy. He was wiped out by the current world government, and he left behind something very important. Roger went and found that legendary treasure and called it the One Piece and told people it was his, so people would go and try to find it. It's extremely difficult to argue that the Ancient Kingdom isn't like an S tier mystery. Like, how do you argue that? So I think like that's an instant S tier mystery. One of my first theories on my channel is actually that that Morj was the Ancient Kingdom. Jesus says this is a real S, not like the all blue. Come on, like if you compare it, like the Ancient Kingdom's an S tier mystery. This is one of the most safest S tiers. One of the most safest S tiers. Without a question, DK. What's up? How you doing, DK? What's up, Ed? You misspelled the Japanese drink? No one's gonna go after you, bro. Hey, if you guys are comfortable, drop your state or your country in chat. Only if you're comfortable. If you don't want to put out your location, I completely understand. But, you know, if you guys are comfortable, let me know where y'all from, man. Noor says, hey, Eddie, more theories proven correct, bro. Hopefully you're having yourself a damn good one. A damn good one. What snacks we got today? I just got a little drink. Nothing too special. But appreciate the love, bro. Just trying to come out with these accurate theories. Sometimes there's creators that beat me to the punch. I can't be the first person to say every single theory. There's millions of fans of One Piece around the entire fucking globe, on YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, wherever. I can't be the first person to say something all the time. It's impossible. But shit, just because someone said it before me, it doesn't mean I'm not allowed to believe it, right? Y'all see what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Laser with the 5?
Chefs is finna be a fire stream. Also in from Montreal, Canada.
We got Canada in here. We got Montreal. Let me quickly go through these. Macedonia, Ukraine. Hope you're staying safe and good. India, Kentucky, South Carolina, Germany, Cali, Michigan, Toronto, New York, Canada, Indiana, Greece. London, Florida, Germany. Is the Void Century a different one than the... Yeah, it's a different one. Washington, Toronto, Washington. Oh, there's multiple Washingtons. Texas, Miami, your mom's house, good one. Where am I from? I was born in Florida. I don't live in Florida anymore. South America, Maryland. Thanks again, Laser. Appreciate the 5, homie. Houston, got Macedonia. Brazil, nice. Oh shit, I lost where I was. I appreciate y'all telling me where you're from. We got people all around the damn globe, bro. Alright, on to the next mystery. The next mystery in the tier list. The ancient weapons. This is an instant S tier. Again, the ancient weapons are connecting to the Void Century. We know that the Ancient Kingdom, they were in control of the ancient weapons. The world government doesn't want anyone to talk about how, you know, there's these world destruction, you know, items, and, you know, we know Shirahoshi's an ancient weapon. We're about to get Pluton in Wano. We're still wondering where Uranus is. This is an S tier. And even if you try to consider, like, okay, how do the ancient weapons play like endgame? It's a safe headcanon that Luffy and the Straw Hats are going to utilize the ancient weapons. If not, an antagonistic force is going to, and that's going to really spice up the story. This is an S tier mystery. Biggest mystery of the past 20 years. What the fuck is Pluton? Yeah, man. You know, if you guys didn't watch my chapter review yesterday, it's cool. But I just wanted to point out in that chapter review, I peeped how, like, you have a paradise island named Alabasta, right? It was in Paradise, right? Alabasta was saying, hey, there's going to be an ancient weapon in a New World location named Wano. Then you have Skypiea at Paradise location saying, hey, there's going to be an ancient weapon, Poseidon, in a New World location, Fishman Island. So I'm led to believe one of the other islands in the in Paradise, it's leading Uranus to another New World location. And for some reason, I'm assuming that like Robin found the poneglyph saying that like off screen. Maybe it was Stolar Bark. I don't know, but yeah, there's probably gonna be, you know, Uranus. It was saying in a my mind keeps going blank. In a Paradise Island, that Uranus is gonna be in a New World island. So I think they're gonna have that trend. Literally been plotted since the beginning of the series. Yeah. I can't wait to see the One Piece, the other two weapons, Vegapunk. Man, those are gonna be good. So, yo, JP, what's good, bro? On to the next mystery, Arc Maxim. To be honest, I wouldn't say it's not. I feel like it's not a mystery, but it kind of is. I don't know, because it's technically a space shuttle if you're using it to go to the moon. Okay. The Arc Maxim, that was the ship that NL used to go to the moon. You guys are saying C tier? I don't think it's a C tier. I think there's going to be a bunch of other things on this tier list that are C. Is Arc Maxim with them? Probably not. I think this is like a D or a not a mystery. Do you think Luffy could be a Lunarian because he used Red Hawk? No, I think Luffy has these Red Hawk attacks and Red Rock and all that shit because the sun god Devil Fruit. What is the mystery? Arc Maxim. I'm just gonna place it for now in not a mystery / solved, because like it's not really a mystery. Monet should return soon. Oda never brought her back into the story, but Buggy is a Yonko. Monet's Snowfruit is so strong it could be Aokiji. Okay, I think you're trolling. I think you're trolling, bro. Joy Boy's probably a Lunarian. I think he's a giant. Given the hat that he had, or I mean, if you assume that the giant straw hat Emu has is from Joy Boy, I think you would be led to believe that Joy Boy is a giant. Is he a giant plus Lunarian? I don't think so, but who knows? All right, next mystery. Awakenings. How do we feel about awakenings? You know, Kaido's recent dialogue that your mind and body have to catch up to one another to get an awakening that kind of gives us some context on how to unlock it. But, you know, it's kind of interesting, like, how do Logia awakenings work? How do, like, these God awakenings work? It's not a bad one. I see you guys saying B. I kind of agree. I think it's a B. A B tier mystery. Like, it's not bad, but it's not like groundbreaking either. How it was made for the arc? What do you mean? Didn't Caesar Clown kill Monet? Didn't the bomb kill Monet? Would you agree that it's best if Zoro shows up to the final war as already the world's strongest swordsman? That's a really good question. I guess it would have a benefit because then you get to see Zoro living and acting with his title. But if he got world's strongest swordsman after Final War, it wouldn't really be bad either. B-Dragon says, at least we can all agree that Barati's one of the most masterful created arcs. Barati was fucking amazing, dude. Yo, what's up, Krish? Caesar stabbed Monet's heart. I thought she died to a bomb. Awakenings feel like pre-timescape hockey, but handled even more poorly because it's shown to be a huge power-up. Alright, on to the next mystery. Bartholomew Kuma. It would be interesting to see, like, you know, his past, you know, with his king title. Is he connected to Jewelry Bonnie? You know, is he alive now? You know, how did the whole Vegapunk thing go down? I don't think it's something groundbreaking like that. Like, obviously, I'd prefer to, you know, get more info on Kuma, but is it necessary? Probably like a C. Probably like a C. What do you guys think? What's up, Walter? I mean, we knew about Awakening since Dofi. Yeah, but we only know about Awakenings to an extent. We don't know them completely. What's up, Freddy? What's up, Rat Zax? That's actually a tight name. Yo, what's up, Edit Yo? Rondale. Is that like Quandale Dingle? Rondale Dingle. Rondale Kingle in the chat. Sanji versus Yamato. I'd say a few weeks or months to get used to your Awakening and stock up Awakening moves. Yeah, probably. I don't think like you'll get Awakening and then you're just done. Like, I agree with you. I think you would have to get some time to get used to it. Freddie Martinez says, what's up? Hope you're doing great. Freddie, I hope you're doing great too, bro. Appreciate it. You think Dragon is Rock's son? It's possible. Do I think that? No, I wouldn't say I think that. It's possible, but I don't think that. Yo, what's up? What's up, N? Don't even worry about it. It's all good. On to the next mystery. We don't got all day. There's like a fucking 1,000 mysteries on this shit. Binks Sake. Now, obviously, this is an S tier mystery. I feel like this is gonna foretell the end of One Piece. It's gonna foretell, you know, Laugh Till. We're gonna learn more about Bink Sake. We're gonna learn maybe Joy Boy's name was Bink. Like what it is. I think Bink Sake is very prevalent in the story. It's tied in again with the foundation to the story. At least A tier. I find it very hard to say B tier and below. That's just wild. I think Bink Sake for me is an S tier. By the way, when I'm looking like this, guys, you see me? You see me? See me? When I'm looking like this, that's how you know I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. I'm not responding to everything because there's so many messages, but we don't know if Bink was a humanoid creature. Bro, Bink could have been Joy Boy. For all we know, Bink could have been Joy Boy. If Luffy has firepower because of Sun God, how does Kinemon and Sanji? See, like that's another thing. Even if it's not because of the fruit that Luffy has these fire attacks, it doesn't instantly mean he's Lunarian, right? Are you gonna say Kinemon, Luffy, and Sanji are all Lunarians? Probably not. I think there's just like, there's certain outliers in the story. Yeah, you might be able to do fire attacks because you have a fire devil fruit, flame or whatever. Or like you just create friction easy or whatever. I think it's just like a really muddied watered theme, and it's just really hard to say. Yo, what's up, Prince? Joy Boy had bars, bro. He was spitting on Bink Sake. You think Sake is the One Piece? No. My what is the One Piece theory video is gonna be out Monday. What's today? Friday? I'm putting out a video on what the One Piece is Monday. It's a theory video. Vinsmoke D Binks. That'd be interesting. Alright, now this one, our next mystery. Next mystery on the tier list. Blackbeard's multiple fruits. D tier. It's boring. Like, who cares? It doesn't matter that there's one fruit per user and he has 3 or 2 or he's gonna have 3. It really doesn't matter. I could not care any less about this mystery. I would never make a video on why Blackbeard has multiple fruits, you know, his souls, hearts. I don't care. No, I'm trolling. It's S tier. It's definitely S tier. It's definitely S tier. I want to see who I got. Did anyone fall for the trolling? It's definitely an S tier. Oda creates a really golden rule. Oh, you eat 2 devil fruits, you die. Yet you have this antagonist eating multiple fruits, probably gonna get a 3rd, breaking the rule. You ain't fooling no one. Shit. Eric says, you got me, bro. I got you, Jude. Y'all are probably like watching it like, what the fuck? Wasn't your first video on him being an octopus? Isn't that why he has multiple fruits? Then the moon god, then the fucking the recent one I just did. I thought you were trolling at first, then you kept going. What's up, Exalted? You were gonna unsub Cloud? No. Y'all are trolling. What's up, Playboy? Yeah, no, it's definitely an S tier mystery. I don't think I would put it ahead of Bink Sake, Ancient Weapons, and Ancient Kingdom. Actually, I'm gonna move Bink Sake. I think Bink Sake should be ahead of Ancient Weapons. But it's definitely, Blackbeard's Multiple Fruits is definitely like an S tier mystery. Guys, if you're watching the stream, I need you to hit the like button. There's no excuse. If you don't hit the like button, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Hit the like button on the stream. Talk about the well of Blackbeard? What do you mean the well of Blackbeard? You did the octopus theory, so why would we? What's something you want to see happen, but you know probably won't because of how Oda writes the story? That's an awesome question. That's a really, really good question. What is something I want to see in One Piece that I know won't happen because of how Oda writes his story? That's a really, really, really good question. I'm gonna have to get back to you with that because that's a really, really good question. I just don't have an answer. Watch, I'm gonna end the stream and I'll be laying in bed tonight, going to sleep. Boom, it just pops in my head. Straw Hat Death, Aokiji versus Akainu, more deaths. Yeah, probably more deaths. Eclipse from Berserk, that'd be nuts, bro. That'd be fucking insane. I know one. It's kind of wild. Something I would want to see in One Piece, but I know Oda wouldn't do it. I want to see Luffy catch a body, bro. If it's the final antagonist in the whole story, fine. I want to see Luffy catch a body, bro. Because Kaido ain't dead. If Kaido's dead, then Luffy basically killed Kaido. I want to see Luffy catch a body, bro. Or I want to see on-screen Zoro catch a body. Because, you know, you can say, oh, this one panel implies that Zoro killed someone off-screen. I want to see Zoro kill somebody on-screen. But on to the next mystery, guys. The Calm Belt. What do you guys think about the Calm Belt? Drop some letters in chat. Me personally, it's kind of hard to say. I would want to put Calm Belt in C tier. Like, you know, the tides and the weird weather in the ocean, I feel like Emu's controlling it, or there's some kind of mechanism to manipulate it, and this is why it's hard for the world to communicate and travel. But it's just like the Calm Belt isn't getting that much attention. Like, the Calm Belt's just not getting enough attention. Uses swords and kills no one. Zoro is a Chad. Does that really make him a Chad? Have you seen Luffy use Gear 3? Fool has definitely killed some fodder. I mean, if you want to say like Luffy breaks a ship and you assume that the guy's drowned, I mean, I guess. Do you think Kaido will have another role in the story going forward? Probably. It's so obvious that the old Poseidon did it. That's actually a good take. No. Look, I'm not talking about Luffy and Zoro killing fodder. I'm talking about Luffy and Zoro killing like actual people. Like an actual dude that's named a big antagonist, like a legit character. Like if he would have killed King. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm not talking about no fodder. I'm not talking about off screen. None of that. Alright, on to the next mystery. Concentric eyes. So I'm assuming what this means is like, you know, the characters with rings in their eyes in One Piece. There's just so many people that have it. It's just making me less interested. Like, I'm rereading One Piece, right? I bet y'all didn't know, in Alabasta, there's a panel of Robin, clear as day, where she has the ring eyes. Clear as day. Oda's is giving everyone the fucking ring eyes. So it just makes me less interested. It makes me feel like whatever's special about it, isn't even that special. So I'll put it in like C tier, probably above these guys.
Nika Powers could include resin and amber, with the ability to draw power from the sun. Thoughts? Awakening enhanced non-Gear 5 abilities as well?
Yeah, it would make sense. Thank you so much for the 5, by the way, Justin. That would make sense, but I feel like the kicker with the Nika fruit is the fact of the whole imagination thing, and I feel like the resin and amber would just kind of be like a byproduct, especially in tandem with, you know, this rubber ability, this rubber body of Luffy. So I would say like the forefront for Nika Powers is like imagination. Then there's like, you know, things that are gonna roll with it. Amber and resin attacks, like if Luffy like threw resin or like threw amber at people and like had them stuck and sticky or whatever, that would make sense. And that'd actually be cool to see. But I would say like the forefront of the Nika Powers is imagination. As far as awakening, enhancing non-5 gear 5 ability, or awakening, enhancing non-5 gear 5, not, holy shit, why is this such a tongue twister? As far as awakening, enhancing non-gear 5 abilities, I guess that would make sense. It would, if he gets a new gear, his base strength goes up. I'm not sure as far how much it would increase, but I feel like it would increase. But regardless, Justin Holland, appreciate the 5, bro. You are appreciated. Love you, man. Who do you think created Devil Fruits? Maybe Joy Boy and his kingdom. All right, on to the next one. Crocodile's secret. Low key, y'all are gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna put it in not a mystery. It was one piece of dialogue, an impel down, that was basically never referred to again. We don't even know where Crocodile's at. If we don't even know what Crocodile's doing right now, why the fuck would we get info on his weakness? To me, it's not even a mystery, and if you want to say it's a mystery, I'll put it in D tier. I'm sorry. See, look what y'all doing. Y'all are you guys are tying the dialogue that he has a secret weakness to Crocomom. That's not fair. I could not care less. I couldn't give less of a fuck. I couldn't give less than a singular. I couldn't give less than half of a fuck. I really don't care about his secret weakness. Like, he's not gonna be an antagonist, and if he is, he's probably gonna be an antagonist to someone like Usopp or some shit. Because Luffy is clear a Crocodile. It's nowhere. Is not close. He's destroying him. You aren't the least bit curious. I mean, I don't, bro. Crocodile's secret weakness is something that literally never crosses my mind, bro. It never crosses my mind. I'm thinking about the ancient weapons, ancient kingdom, Blackbeard's fruits, the, you know, who Luffy's gonna fight, fucking final war. I'm not thinking about his secret. I don't care. But that's me personally. That's just me. That's just me. Some people like that kind of stuff. This man said the secret is he likes the D. Monkey D Dragon. Y'all are too much. Alright, on to the next one. Davey Backfight. Is this a mystery? Not really. It's kind of solved at this point. Wasn't it said that Davey Backfight was created on Pirate Island? So we know its origin. We've seen how it goes down in Long Ring Long Land. Maybe it could happen again. But speculating if Davey Backfight makes a return to the story, does that carry it in this tier of mysteries? Not really. So again, like, I would rank it really low, if you even want to say it's a mystery. But at this point, it's kind of solved. It's a battle between two pirate crews. You know, you lose certain things, you trade crewmates. We know where it was created from. Actually, I'm gonna put it in not a mystery / solved. It's not really. See, you can't say there might be a mystery behind it, because like, there's no way to know if there is a mystery behind it. It's just kind of like, we know what it is. It's trash unless they do it with Shanks. When Zoro versus Mihawk happens, Mihawk better not reveal that he was black once and then did surgery. That's wild, bro. Bro, you tweaking in the chat right now, bro. Max says, I'd love Shanks versus Luffy, Davey back. I mean, I don't care too much for it. I don't care. There will be a Davey Backfight again is the mystery. I don't see it that way. Its origins are a mystery. No, but we know its origins. It was created on Pirate Island. Hey Evil, have you seen that Rayleigh is Mihawk's dad? Yeah, I have seen that. I saw it a really, really long time ago. It's actually kind of interesting. All right, on to the next one. Dawn of the World. Like the channel. What do we rank this as a mystery? This is basically saying, when I hear Dawn of the World and I think Dawn of the World, I'm just thinking like the big change. You know, the world government going down. Is there like mystique to it? I don't know. Like it's gonna matter a lot, but me personally, I'm not wondering too much about it at the same time. Does that make sense? Channel S Mystery C, that's funny. It's like it's important, but again, it's just like, is it even a mystery at this point? Dawn of the World is essentially just saying like, you know, going to Laugh Tale, dismantling the world government, you know, Dawn of the Wano, taking down Kaido's. Like, I understand the gist of it, so it's not it's not bad, but it's just like, I don't know what the mystery about it is at this point. Are you in favor of the idea of Usopp dying and getting the perfect ending for his character? Not necessarily. I think Usopp definitely has to live through Final War. I want to see Usopp go back to Syrup Village, meet up with Kaya, and you know, for like 20 years Usopp's like, hey Kaya, I did this, let me tell you about this story, let me tell you about that story, and they're actually real stories, he's not lying, until he's an old man and he dies, right? So as far as Usopp dying as a brave warrior of the sea, just because if that's true, that doesn't imply that he has to die in the heat of battle. And I think that's what a lot of people are getting confused with, right? You could be an old man, you lived your life, you went to Laugh Tale, you took down these pirates, you did this, you did that. You don't have to die in the heat of battle to die as a brave warrior of the sea. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like, I don't know why you would say, I'm not saying you said that, but I hear often like, oh, Usopp's gonna die at Laugh Tale or Raft Tale, whatever. Usopp's gonna die at Raft Tale. It's just like, why? I think he definitely has to see Luffy take down the world government, see the dawn of the world. Like, why would he die at Laugh Tale? That's just ridiculous. Straw Hat says, I feel like Syrup Village is going to be renamed to Sniper Island. That's amazing, Straw Hat. That's amazing, bro. If he phrased it, die a warrior's death is different than dying a hero. What do you think of Brook's awakening, reviving Usopp? You know what I think of that is exactly what Oda said. What's the point of killing a character to revive them? Oda said this himself. All right, on to the next mystery, the D-Clan. This is another instant S tier mystery. I would, matter of fact, even place the D-Clan ahead of the Ancient Kingdom. I would place the mystery of the D-Clan S tier above everything else we have. Why? There was a man named Joy Boy. He was most likely a part of this D-Clan. They were wiped out with their kingdom by the current world government. They left behind an important treasure, and now Luffy's going for it. S tier. If Joy Boy's an epithet, is Imu's epithet Misery N? What do you mean Misery N? That's a good question. I don't know what you mean though. Is Imu's epithet Misery N? What are you talking about? Guys, if you're watching the stream, leave a like. Goal is 200 likes. Our goal today is 200 likes. Someone says, not gonna lie, I don't think Ancient Kingdom's gonna live up to the hype. I think it will. And you know why? Oda had the Ancient Kingdom planned from the start. So when we see kingdoms like Alabasta, you know, they go through their turmoil, you know, the citizens get tricked. We go to Dressrosa, we see their turmoil, or their turmoil. We see their citizens get manipulated. I feel like all of that, you know how I see it, bro? Oda, he made One Piece and he has this big plate of fire ass food, right? And every single time we go to a new island and Luffy has to fight the big bad and save the princess, what Oda's doing is he's like, let me get a little piece of the plate. Here, that's the appetizer. Here's Dressrosa. Let me get another little piece of the plate. Here's Alabasta. Here's Skypiea. Like, he's taking little bits and pieces, and when we get to the Ancient Kingdom, we're gonna see like everything. Probably racism at some point, genocide, fucking trafficking, all sorts of wild stuff. So again, I think when we go to these islands and we get these big arcs where Luffy has to, you know, save everybody, it's just building up to what happened to the Ancient Kingdom. That's just how I feel. Now, in terms of stuff not living up to the hype, I think stuff like Monkey D. Dragon won't live up to the hype at this point. Stuff like Shanks probably won't live up to the hype. Stuff like that. But I feel like the Ancient Kingdom's way too prevalent, tying in with all the, you know, major arcs in One Piece, to not be executed correctly. He said Emu's epithet is Misery Man. That's interesting. You have Joy Boy and you have Misery Man. That's interesting. On to the next theory, or on to the next mystery, Devil Fruit Duplicates. This isn't even a mystery. There's nothing to say about this. Vegapunk is studying DNA, lineage factor, whatever, and tries to duplicate the fruit. This is like, it's not really a mystery to me. It's just kind of solved at this point. I don't even know why this is on the tier list. Zunisha cannot be Joy Boy. He just recognized Luffy as Joy Boy. Who said Zunisha's Joy Boy? They're wildin', bro. I'm just gonna go past Devil Fruit Duplicates. It's kind of, there's nothing to say. On to the next mystery, Devil Fruits. Now this is obviously another S tier. It's another S tier mystery. You can argue that Devil Fruits might even be ahead of Ancient Weapons, ahead of Bink Sake. Is it ahead of the Ancient Kingdom? Because we don't know the origins. We don't know how to have multiple ones. We don't know, you know, all sorts of shit about Devil Fruits. It's definitely S tier, but where in S tier? Shit, I might have to put it at the top of S tier. Because Devil Fruits have been prevalent since the start of the story, right? Behind Ancient Kingdom. You guys think under Ancient Kingdom? What's the importance of Bink Sake again? I think it's foretelling the end of One Piece. There's probably an important character named Bink. He made a song. Bink Sake's foretelling all sorts of things. It's Bink Sake plays into the foundation of the story. What do you think of Usopp getting Conquerors? I don't know. There's plenty of room to say he will and plenty of room to say he won't. So it's just like, Doflamingo's eyes is a D. You could speculate he has a double ring to eyes or something, but isn't too discussed. Oh, I was reading that, Brandon King. All right, on to the next mystery, because there's too many. Doflamingo's eyes. I think that's what you were just talking about, but it's just like, are we really going to see Doflamingo return back into the story so we could talk about his eyes? I kind of doubt it. I don't know. Again, this is like one of those things that's like, yeah, it's kind of interesting, but like, does it really matter? Isn't it implied that Dofi lost an eye when him and his family got tortured? Yeah. I thought they implied that Doflamingo lost an eye. It was like shot by an arrow, right? So it was like, it's too late. If there was something important about Doflamingo's eyes, we would have got it already. it isn't too discussed among the fan base. Exactly. It's just like it's like a D tier. It's a D tier mystery. Like it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Dofi will be Crocodile 2.0. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? He has a Rinnegan? Bro, if he had the Rinnegan or the Sharingan or Byakugan or the motherfucking Mangekyo, it would have been shown, bro. What about Zoro's left eye? Since he's like one of the main characters, like I feel like there's more room to explore Zoro's eye, but it's too late for Doflamingo to explore his eyes. I don't really see Oda randomly like putting that in the story at this point. He should have put it before. When Luffy beat Doflamingo and he cracked the glasses and the glasses fell off, they should have showed his eyes, but he didn't. Alright, the next one is Monkey D Dragon Boys. And like the 3% of y'all that are girls. What do we rank the dragon? What would you guys put dragon as a mystery? Me? I would say at least A tier, right? I think S tier, but how high in S tier? I feel like I'm more interested in Blackbeard and his multiple fruits than Dragon. But I'm definitely more interested in Dragon than like the all blue. Especially with him being a Revolutionary Army member. We don't know his fruit yet. We don't know why he's the world's worst criminal. There's a lot of questions surrounding him. You think Dragon's Bounty says dead only? That's an interesting concept. Maybe. Dragon Roast incoming. I will bite my tongue. I'm gonna bite my tongue. All I'm gonna say is don't be you're either creditless or you're lying. If you're gonna say in the chat that Dragon is most wanted man, you're either creditless or you're lying. Pick one. They didn't call him worst criminal just to make him most wanted man. If he was most wanted man, they would have just said that. Why take extra steps? Like, Mihawk's title's not vague. We know Mihawk is the world's strongest swordsman. Kaido's title's not vague. We know he's the world's strongest creature. Why would they take extra steps to depict Dragon as most wanted man? He's not most wanted man. Plus, if you try to go off semantics, you could do a really heinous crime, but not technically be like, oh, you're the biggest threat. Like, you could do something disgusting and evil without being a big threat. Like, for an example, right? Like, let's say you committed murder, right? And the way you did it was in a really disgusting, twisted manner. You would be a really heinous criminal. But does that mean you killed a whole population of people? Does that mean the world government's after your ass? No. But I don't really want to talk about that whole Dragon Bounty shit. It's so irritating. We're gonna go on to the next mystery, Dr. Creja. Yeah, he could have done something to Celestial Dragons, but does that instantly mean he's more of a threat than Roger? Oh god, what did I spawn in the chat? I should have just skipped Dragon. I should have just skipped Dragon, dude. He's a major threat, but that doesn't equate to being the most wanted man. Kaido is the strongest creature, and he basically says, yo, government, fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want. Yo, what's up, Caleb? How do we feel about Dr. Creja? I'm like she's kind of, we don't know why she lived that old. Do I see her coming back into the story? Probably not. I don't think Dr. Creja is returning to the story. And if anything, I would say she's mostly solved. The only thing you could really wonder about her is how she lived that old. Other than that, it's just like, we don't care about Dr. Creja's lineage. We don't care about her powers. She doesn't have a devil fruit, right? Yonko only care about influence. Never overestimate them again. For example, Buggy. But Admiral's about monster power. For example, Gion and Tokikake couldn't be Admiral. Admirals over Emperors by facts. Monkey D. Goku, you are not spitting, bro. You are not spitting, dog. So Dr. Creja, I'm gonna put her. I'll put her in D tier. I don't see her coming back to the story, and the only thing that's a mystery about her is why she lived that old. And even in the grand scheme of things, she didn't even live that old. Zunisha lived what, like a millennium, a century or whatever. No. Zunisha lived 1,000 years, right? At least the giants lived way longer than Dr. Creja. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not too interested. I don't think they're gonna revisit. Are y'all still going on about the dragon shit? I don't think they're gonna revisit Dr. Creja. Blackbeard was looking for her. Why would he go to Drum Island? Blackbeard might have been looking for the Hito no Mi, bro. That's why we got a panel. I think it was in Fishman Island, where it was like, Chopper's like, why would somebody come after me for Nine Devil Fruit? Would Blackbeard do that? And Usopp's like, in like a really cheesy manner, he's like, oh, why would he want your Hito no Mi fruit, Chopper? And it strikes me as like one of those situations where it's like foreshadowing. You're gonna look back to that panel and you're gonna be like, yo, that's insane. That was foreshadowed. You remember in Fishman Island how Usopp said that? It strikes me as one of those things. So other than that, I don't think Blackbeard's from Drum Island or Drum Kingdom. They would have said that. So Dragon versus Kaido, who wins? Probably Kaido. Not even 2 Yonko can beat Aki-Inu's magma. Big Mama Kaido, for example. Source by Oda. Okay. But what if Dr. Creja and Dr. Vegapunk know each other? That's an if, though. That's an if. And I don't think there was ever any link with that. Zoro is a descendant of rocks. That's a wild theory. I've literally never heard something like that before. That is wild. He is the one headcutting the fact that Dragon is. Are we still Israel? You're still. That was like 3. That was like 3 mysteries ago, bro. Someone said because Katakuri was constantly scared of Big Mom, he developed hypervigilance because of her unpredictable behavior, and this allowed him to awaken Future Sight. That's interesting. I've never thought of that. Well, I just got here. What is special about concentric eyes? We don't even know if it's special, but there's room to say it is at the same time. Someone said, I think Chopper's fruit is Forest God fruit. Bro, I saw a YouTube short of that earlier. I can't agree, bro. I'm sorry. I think Green Bull is the forest fruit. And I already know, or the god of the forest. So look, I already know if Green Bull ever is confirmed to be god of the forest, everyone's gonna be like, oh, that was so obvious. It was so obvious. I already know that's what's gonna happen. Isn't Kinemon with his wife in 1053? He is. I wish they emphasized it more, though. All right, on to the next mystery. Dr. Vegapunk. Let's get some letters in chat, guys. I would say Dr. Vegapunk's S tier. I would even arguably put Dr. Vegapunk ahead of Blackbeard. I would put Dr. Vegapunk ahead of Blackbeard's multiple fruits because I feel like Dr. Vegapunk created an SSG, messing with devil fruits, messing with the lineage factor. I feel like there's a lot of stuff to explore with Vegapunk. Obviously, Blackbeard's multiple fruits is very interesting, but again, like Vegapunk, there's way more to explore. Bad username says, I just got here. Why is Crocodile's secret so low? Because it's irrelevant. Like, that is literally something we're never going to explore. It'd be completely pointless for Oda to put Crocodile back into the main plot line just to address his secret weakness. Like, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. We don't even know where Crocodile is in the first place. So it's just like, why? I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I believe Vegapunk's been to space. Hell yeah, bro. I have a Vegapunk theory from forever ago. I am like 95% sure Vegapunk's from the moon. And I got concrete evidence. This man's from the moon, bro. He literally has moon technology. He's introduced early in One Piece, and we know literally nothing about him besides he works for the government. Could easily be a part of Emu's inner ring. Hell yeah. Mr. Treefall, hell yeah. Walter says Vegapunk's from the moon. He is, bro. What's up, BZ King? Welcome back, homie. Blackbeard's Vegapunk's son. Bro, so that's the thing. I tried to make like a definitive timeline proving that Blackbeard is Vegapunk's son, but there were just things in the timeline that just didn't add up. My memory is hazy because it was like a month or two ago, but I was trying to prove that Vegapunk was, you know, Blackbeard's father, and it just wasn't working. It just wasn't working. This man said Vegapunk is Elon Musk. Where that theory at? Which theory? The Vegapunk one? Bink Sake is a secret. We don't know who Bink is. And, you know, we've kind of, us collectively in the stream, we kind of came to the conclusion that Bink Sake is like playing into the foundation of One Piece. It's to the end of the story. So I feel like it's an S. All right, on to the next one. Elbaf tree. I would say Elbaf tree, it's probably around B tier. I'd probably put Elbaf tree probably below Green Bull. Probably below Green Bull. You know, it could be Treasure Tree Adam, because Treasure Tree Adam never had its location named. A lot of people think it was and they don't remember. We don't know where Treasure Tree Adam is. Treasure Tree Adam could be that Elbaf tree. I also have an Elbaf video from a while ago. I made an Elbaf theory video where I was basically saying like Elbaf is Usopp's arc. We might see Ragnarok in Elbaf. If Shanks is based on Tyr, then we would see Shanks and Elbaf. And then there's a huge tree in, you know, Viking lore or Norse lore, Norse mythology, where it's like Yggdrasil. So, you know, the Elbaf tree could be based on Yggdrasil. Also, what if the Elbaf tree lets you, like, let's say you go up the Elbaf tree, right? Because it's huge. You go up the tree, and then you get onto the Sky Islands, and you make your way to Skypiea, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, Skypiea, they were saying that there's other ways of getting there besides the knock-up streams, right? So maybe if you're at the top of the Elbaf tree, you can get your way to Skypiea. That'd be interesting. Hey, Madalena, welcome back. I'm still holding out that Dr. Vegapunk to be a woman just because that'd be interesting. Because they technically never addressed if Vegapunk was a man or a woman. So that would be a cool curveball. Like, actually no. Didn't they say that he was an old man? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was either Fujitora or Green Bull. Didn't they say that he was like an old man? Do you think his Green Bull is related to any of the Straw Hats? I'm still holding out that Green Bull is the father of Zoro. Excuse me. Chapter 1053 is not helping my case. All right? Chapter 1053 is not helping my case. But it's still possible. I'm still in that copium. I'm still clinging on. I'm hoping, I'm praying that Green Bull's father is Zoro. I have a whole video on that. When the stream's over, make sure to check it out. Might be Zoro's brother? I don't think so, because the way I broke down my timeline for Ushimaru, Green Bull, and Zoro, I find it hard to believe that like Ushimaru had a son, and then that son, Ushimaru died 20 years ago, right? Actually, if that means Ushimaru would have had to give birth to Green Bull or he wouldn't give birth, but you know what I mean. Ushimaru would have had to have Green Bull way before having Zoro, and it's possible, but I wouldn't bet on that. Yo, what's up, Aether? Welcome back. Got a 5 from Caleb. Got the 5 from my boy Caleb. What's up, Denmark? Void Sentries on the list? Hell yeah. Alright, on to the next mystery, Emerald City. I would say this is like an A tier. I think this is something we're going to explore. We got the City of Gold. I don't remember what else he said. He said City of Gold, Emerald City, and then he said a third thing, right? I think Emerald City is something we're either gonna learn about or outright explore. I would put it in A tier.
Yo, 3 Villages wanted to show some love, my guy. I love everything you put out. Folded hands. Also, do you think every mystery on the list will get answered by the end?
Caleb Brown, thank you so much, homie. I appreciate you for the 5, homie. Do I think every mystery on the list will get answered? I think all the major ones, everything that's like C tier and up, yes. But I think there's gonna be certain mysteries that never have like an outright black and white, you know, there's a definitive answer to it. Like for an example, right? Dr. Creja living this old, I don't think we're gonna get that answer. I don't think we're gonna explore it. It's possible. You could get the answer. Oda could give it to us. Pause. But I wouldn't really bet on it. I think it's too late. It's too late. Like, I feel like if we would have got that answer, we would have got it already. Dude. Drum Island in Dr. Creja's role in the story was like 800 chapters ago. 800, 900 chapters ago. It's forever ago. It's too late. It's too late. With that being said, thank you so much, Caleb. I appreciate you constantly supporting me in the stream, me and my channel, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Imagine if Luffy eats a Rumble Ball, bro. That'd be wild. That'd be wild. That would be wild. Finally, you see the truth on Ushimaru timeline. Check out that video, bro, when my stream's over. All right, on to the next mystery is Enies Lobby. I have a hot take on this, guys. What's up, Void Games? How you doing, bro? I have a hot take on this, guys. Enies Lobby as a mystery, I would put it in S tier. Why is there a massive, impossibly gaping hole in this fucking, or below this island? Why the fuck is that happening? 1. 2, it's permanently daytime? What? 3, there's massive, why does bro, one thing I never understand, why does no one question the doors leading to Enies Lobby? You know, remember those the gates of justice, the huge fucking doors that go way up into the sky? How is that even possible? How is that a thing? There's literally fucking skyscraper high doors in the middle of the ocean. What? They did? When did they answer that? When did they answer that? I want the page. Give me the page in the chapter right now. Doors are a portal. Enies Lobby as a whole, bro, is just trippy, bro. And I'm wondering if we're ever gonna get the answer. There's literally a fucking massive hole there in just the middle of the ocean, and it's permanently daytime. We know that the sun and moon exist in One Piece. Why is it permanently daytime there?
With the devil from the Bible possibly being from the moon heaven, coming down from the moon fallen, and maybe was the previous ruler.
This is what I mean when I say that if your name's Caleb, you're like inherently goated. You're inherently a legend. This is what I mean. Every Caleb that's in my community, every subscriber of mine that's named Caleb is a fucking legend. Thank you so much, Caleb Simerson, for the 10, homie. You think Emu could have a parallel with the devil from the Bible? Possibly being from the moon, having come down to the earth, fallen. Yes. I strongly agree with that. Because Emu coming down as a god, it parallels what NL did in Skypiea. You know, Emu is essentially, he's coming to the people, he wipes out a winged race, and he calls himself God, and he steals the land. And you know what also helps the case, Caleb, is the fact that there's literally devil fruits. Then we know that that Morj was called the Holy Land. Meanwhile, personality-wise, they're demons. They're like the devil. We got that. Then, you know, they try to say the D-Clan is the enemies of God. I think it's the other way around. I think the celestial dragons are the enemies of the gods, and the D's are the gods. Does that make sense? Caleb Simpson, I appreciate the 10 so much. Thank you, bro. What are the chances Rock's a good guy? Kind of like how we know Dragon's a good guy, but he's rebelling against killing the world and a notorious criminal. I would say the chance of that is low, because then that means everything Sengoku told us was a lie. And then it's just like, what was the point? I don't think that's a good move. I gotta think of how to word this. I think him trying to go and kill people, you know, celestial dragons and all that kind of stuff, king of the world, I don't think that's a good, I don't think those are good signs, right? Plus, if he was the captain that Kaido and Big Mom and Shiki, that's not a good sign. Yeah, Whitebeard would be the outlier, but that's why people say that Whitebeard would have betrayed Rocks. I would be led to believe that Zebek, 95% chance he was a bad guy, 5% chance that everything Sengoku said was a lie. And then it's just like, okay, what do I believe in One Piece then? What if this whole thing's a lie? What if that whole thing's a lie? All right, on to the next mystery, Florian Triangle Giants. Hot take, guys, hot, steaming hot take. I'm gonna have to put Florian Triangle Giants in C tier. If there are creatures, Florian Giants, I don't think they're gonna cross the red line and come back or come into the new world. Actually, let me move it up. I don't think they're gonna come into the new world. So if they end up playing a role, I feel like someone relating to them would be revealed as one of them, or when Luffy crosses the red line again and he's back into paradise, you know, maybe he's going past Thriller Bark, then we could get some information. But as of now, Florian Triangle Giants is kind of irrelevant, and you would have to do some work to make the Florian Triangle Giants relevant. And I hope we get an answer. I personally hope we get an answer to the Florian Triangle Giants. I want to know who they are. Are they living things? What are they connected to? I want to learn about them. But it's just like, we may not ever get the answer. We literally might not ever get the answer. Word is you're reading JJK manga. I read like the first chapter. Giants are mid. Let me see. Guys, if you're watching the stream, hit the like button. We're almost at our goal of 200 likes. Apparently, we're like 30 likes off or some shit. If you're watching the stream, hit the like button. Hey, how does King Lightning, how does Cole say it? Use your Malzu. Hit the like button. How does he say it? I haven't watched the Cole video in a while. He said, use your Malzu. Hit the like button. Help the channel or some shit. I don't remember. All right, on to the next mystery. Frozen Straw Hats. I think there's very little to go off of, but to me, given the implications, I would put the Frozen Straw Hat above Dr. Vegapunk in S tier. It's probably gonna be a hot take. I feel like Imu visiting that Frozen Straw Hat, holding Luffy's poster, it's implying something extremely important. I can't tell you what, but again, given the context, this guy who leads the world government, this evil guy running the world, sits on the empty throne, he goes and visits a giant straw hat in a fucking random ice chamber at the bottom in Morj. You gotta walk through this room, that room, this room, through this hallway into the most obscure place in Morj to a hat. The context of it, Oda is implying there's something extremely important about it. I missed the chat up here. Someone said something. You read Hunter x Hunter? I watched Hunter x Hunter 2011. Then I started to read it, but I got sidetracked. But I watched all of Hunter x Hunter like 2011. I think it's called 2011. My bad. Imu is one of Joy Boy's Nakama and betrayed him. That's likely. That's likely. Yo, what's up, Mike Fury? What's up, Big Boss? That's likely. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Freddy? And Goga? I don't know how likely it is that he was already a friend of Imu. He could have just been an antagonist to Imu from the start. But it's possible, and that'd be interesting. Caleb Siverson with another 5. Fucking legend. I'm gonna wait for the TTS to go. Does anyone know why the TTS takes forever? I'm literally seeing the donos in chat. And it takes forever to appear, bro.
A dog out of foreshadowing. Emu knows Luffy is Joy Boy. That's what I think, at least.
Caleb, I 1000% agree. I 1000% agree. I think the frozen straw hat was was Joy Boy's straw hat. Emu's going to the straw hat and he's like, oh shit, you must be Joy Boy. You're coming back. I think that's what's going on. On to the next mystery, Germa 66. We're gonna go through this one quick. Germa 66 is not a mystery. It's kind of solved at this point, right? We know what we need to know. It's just like, well, what is there to speculate on? I feel like I'm gonna put Germa 66 in not a mystery. But anyways, Caleb Siverson, appreciate the 5 again, bro. Thank you so much, homie. I would say Germa 66 is not a mystery. And I'm just gonna kind of jump to the next one. God Valley. We're gonna speed through these last one, guys. It's already been an hour and 10 minutes, and look, we still have like another 30 mysteries. God Valley, S tier. I would probably put God Valley somewhere right there in S tier. We're gonna have to make an SS tier or an S plus. Well, I'm gonna make an S plus tier. We're gonna make an S plus tier. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God Valley, I would probably put God Valley. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna put God Valley above Dragon, but below Blackbeard. Actually, now I'm gonna put God Valley. I'm gonna put God Valley in S tier above Blackbeard's multiple fruits. I feel like whatever went down in God Valley, Zebek purposely targeted not only because it was the home of the Celestial Dragons. I feel like there was a second or an ulterior motive aside from that. They could have been creating devil fruits. Emu could have been there. Fucking, I don't know. There's so many things that could have been there. I think Luffy's hat works like a cerebro. Well, what's a cerebro? Explaining Law's crew hearing him when he was drowning. Maybe the frozen straw hat is like a bigger cerebro. What's a cerebro? What is that? God Valley's at S plus. I could see an argument for that, but I wouldn't put God Valley ahead of Dr. Vegapunk. I think Dr. Vegapunk is a mystery. It could go 1,000 different directions, and I think the frozen straw hat is arguably S plus. But Cerebro. Anyways, I think the God Valley, I'm gonna put it above Blackbeard. Right above Blackbeard. Cerebros from X-Men. Let me see. Cerebro is a fictional device. X-Men to detect humans, specifically mutants. I'm gonna look into that. You got my back? Cerebro's from appreciate it. What's up, Mr. CJ? Mimi says, I feel like God Valley was the place where Roger got all the sauce about the One Piece. Yeah, I agree. I think Roger only realized that Laugh Tale existed because of Zebek. When you look at Roger's timeline and why he did this and that, I think it's only because of Zebek. On to the next mystery, the Gorosei. I have to put the Gorosei in S tier. And I would probably put the Gorosei probably below Devil Fruits in S plus. I think the Gorosei, being that, you know, they're the descendants of the people that took out Joy Boy. We don't even know the Gorosei's name. They've been a mystery the entire story of One Piece. These are going to be the final antagonists to the story. Everything in the story is building up to the fight against the Gorosei and Emu. And bro, the day we get the chapter of the Gorosei's names or their devil fruits or powers, if they have any, like, that's gonna be so fucking lit, bro. It's gonna be so lit. And NN says, yes, my favorite group of old men. That's fucking hilarious. One Piece Chapter 1, 1997. Oda revealed Luffy's fruit in Chapter 1044, 2022, 25 years later. What a fucking GOAT fictional story. I don't know, man. Best theory is one of the Godosei betraying the others. Appreciate that. That I had to work together with my boy Marshall D. Preach, Joe 3 Skull Theories, and Prince All Anime. We had to come together and we made that theory recently that one of the Godosei members is going to betray the other Godosei members by creating Sword and putting Garp in charge of running Sword. As it stands now, what do you think the greatest plot twist we can receive? Zoro's evil. Yeah, let me go with that. Zoro's evil. That would be the greatest twist in One Piece. He's been a pirate hunter this entire fucking time, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna kill Luffy at Laugh Tale. Who is your favorite character? I got like 30 favorite characters, but that's probably not a good answer for you. So I'll pick a random character out the hat. Odin. Where Kaido's race comes from? I'm wondering about the Onis. On to the next one, the Grand Line. I think this is kind of like on par with the Calm Belt. If anything, it's more interesting than the Calm Belt, because you know these two, they're kind of working in tandem. They're working together. For some reason, there's these currents that kind of prevent traveling in certain directions and shit. It's like the same thing. Not too much to say about it. Maybe Emu's controlling the Grand Line. Maybe like someone said earlier, the past Poseidon created it, or fucking there's a machine or something. I don't know, but it doesn't get too much attention now. We just Oda like put it in the story and said, here, accept it. It is what it is. On to the next one, Haki. I feel like Haki is mostly solved. There are questions about Haki, but we mostly get that it's like it's your willpower, it's your spirit. You have this force in you. Depending on how you utilize this force, what's up, Cody? Depending on how you utilize this force, you can have armament or you can have observation. Some people have two forces. They have regular Haki and Conqueror's Haki. So we mostly understand it. Like I said, there's questions about it, but it's mostly solved. We mostly understand it. What's your favorite anime other than One Piece? That's a really good question, because I love others. I really like Berserk, the manga. I really liked Death Note. I really liked Hunter x Hunter. I remember watching Dream Diary a while back. That was fun. My mind's kind of blank. I would probably say, if you wanted me to list like my second one, probably like for manga, probably Berserk. For anime, probably like Death Note / Hunter x Hunter. You should read Kingdom. Everyone tells me that. I heard it's really good, bro. Guys, if you're watching the stream, our goal today is to hit 200 likes. How many likes are we at now? We're at 100 and something. The goal, guys, is 200 likes. 200 likes. How many are we at now? We're at 189. Guys, come on, we could do it. We're at 192. 8 more likes. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it, gang. 197. 3 more. Can we get 3 more likes on the stream? 3 more likes for 200. Can we do it? Can we do it? We're at 197. Can we get 3 more motherfucking likes? 203. Let's fucking go. Dubs in chat. Here, I give you guys this permission. Dubs in chat. Let's go. Let's get it. You guys can, for the next 60 seconds, just spam dubs. We fucking did it. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. All y'all. I appreciate everyone that comes to the stream all the time. I appreciate you guys leaving likes on my videos, commenting, fucking being like the Caleb's, and just donating your whole fucking bank account every stream. You guys are amazing. Last 5 I'm donating. Bro, Caleb, if it was $1, I would still tell you that's enough. Thank you so much, homie. Don't feel pressured to throw all your money at me, bro. Last 5 I'm donating tonight, just because Berserk Gang series is just as good as One Piece, bro. Look, This is how dedicated, bro. Look, check me out, y'all. Look, this is how dedicated I am. You see this? This is on my body forever. This is on my body forever. Until I turn to dust, bro. Until I turn to dust and die. You know what I'm saying? This is on my body forever. Forever. I'm dying with this shit. This man said Jipod. I got the brand on my neck as well. Jipod. E-dap me up, bro. Give me an E-dap, bro. Dap me up, bro. It's the brand of sacrifice from Berserk. Nugget says W from Ireland. You're from Ireland? Let's go. Shout out to Ireland. Damn, y'all went crazy. Look how much I have to scroll. God damn. Yeah, Caleb, you know what's up, bro. What do you think, or why do you think Oda focuses so much on 56? I don't know. I feel like he just makes puns out of names and items and stuff, and a lot of them just happen to be 56. Yo, what's up, Zane? Goated community, bro. How do you feel about Berserk's new chapter coming up? I hope, just please. I'm pretty sure it was Kentaro Miura's assistant doing it, right? Just execute it right. I'm not gonna expect him to make the most fucking flawless thing. Just don't ruin it, please. If you're gonna consider it, continue it. Just don't ruin it, right? Just don't ruin it. Now we gotta continue with this tier list because we're gonna be here all night. Hobby no Mi. I think this is not a mystery at this point. We know if you eat this devil fruit, you touch people, they turn to toys, they get wiped from people's mystery. I don't really think it's worth considering, oh, who had it first? Who's gonna get it next? I don't really think that's gonna make it a mystery. So I would put Hobby no Mi in not a mystery. I think it's awesome. I love that it's in the story, but I wouldn't say it's a mystery, or I would just say it's solved. I don't think it's a mystery like that. So I'm just gonna go on to the next one. Imu-sama. I want you guys to drop your letters in chat. Imu-sama as a mystery in One Piece, because I have a hot take. D. Like, I know what's going on about the Ancient Kingdom, right? But look, with Imu-sama, there's nothing to say. Imu-sama is literally a silhouette. We don't know if it's a man. We don't know if it's a woman. We don't know if they're a fighter. We don't know if we know who they actually are. Devil fruit. We don't know anything about Emu. Like, all you guys that said S tier, what are you talking about? There's not enough. I'm trolling. Emu's obviously S+. I would definitely put Emu above Ancient Kingdom. I would even arguably put it above the D-Clan, but I can't find it within me to do that. I think Emu's a safe S+. I think it's a safe head S+. If any one of the Godase members are immortal, I think it would have to be Emu, right? I think Emu is a safe S+. You know, if you want to say Emu's immortal or Emu came from the Void Century, whatever, I feel like you could then easily argue that Emu was the enemy of Joy Boy, which is amazing. And I think that's really fun to explore. So yeah, I think Emu's definitely an S+, and I trolled you motherfuckers. I saw y'all getting mad. He said, nah, you trolling. You trolling, bro. D for damn. You trolling. Damn, I got you guys again. I thought y'all were not gonna believe that. He said, you scared me. You scared me. Nah. Emu's definitely S+. Even if we don't know enough about him, it doesn't really matter. The context of Emu leading the Godase run the world, right? Ever since Jaya? Ever since Jaya, we see these 5 old white guys run the world, and all of a sudden they're bowing down to someone. Just that alone is massive. So I think Imu-sama is an S+ safe. On to the next one, Inherited Will. This is gonna have to be another S+. We're gonna have to make another tier. we're gonna have to make another tier. There's too many S pluses. How would you not put these options in S plus? Inherited will is one of the most important foundational things in One Piece. You see these characters, like, you know, you want to say maybe Luffy or Sabo, they're inheriting the will of Ace. You know, Luffy's inheriting the will of Roger or Joy Boy. We're ultimate tier. We need an ultimate tier. We're gonna make an ultimate tier, and it's gonna be like, we're gonna limit it to like I don't know, maybe 3. Let me see. Gray's not gonna be a good color for that. But inherited will, it's extremely important for the story of One Piece. It's just like it's the foundation to the story. It's the foundation to the story. And I think it's a really interesting plot device to have these characters, you know, act a certain way, go and do certain things, have certain goals through inherited will. So, you know, Luffy can inherit the will of Roger, but Luffy's not a clone of Roger. Where is Shimotsuki Ryuma? He's dead, bro. He's dead. Didn't we saw the body of Ryuma in Thriller Bark, but it just had a different soul in it. So as far as where I would put inherited will, I would probably put it above Devil Fruits. And for ultimate, I'm gonna currently have these 3. Actually, no, I'm gonna move this down because I know what I'm gonna do. On to the next one, Joy Boy. I have to put Joy Boy in S tier, and I'm gonna put Joy Boy in ultimate. I'm putting Joy Boy in the ultimate tier at the very top. Joy Boy, damn near the entire story of One Piece is because of Joy Boy. This man was too lit. He was motherfucking running the ancient kingdom. They had to kill his ass. He was like, yo, these motherfuckers trying to kill me. My ops are trying to kill me. I can't write it down on paper. I gotta put these shits on indestructible stone blocks. Not only that, but I'm gonna hide these blocks all around the fucking world. This man, Joy Boy, was a genius. Then he had the apology to Fishman Island. It's just like, he's ultimate. Joy Boy has to be ultimate. You would have to put him in ultimate. One Piece itself, the One Piece, we're talking about the story, right? One Piece does not work at all without Joy Boy or Ancient Kingdom. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The One Piece treasure is because of Joy Boy. Look, exactly. How do I say that? Haichu? Yeah, agreed. Joy Boy's literally the roots of he's literally the roots of One Piece. I have a very hard time arguing that he's outside of Ultimate or even outside of S+. How would you argue that? Nah, bro. Spyro said, did he surrender or he got defeated? Hell no. This man, Joy Boy, he was going down swinging, bro. Joy Boy was going down swinging, bro. You think Joy Boy surrendered? You think he surrendered? Would Luffy surrender? Would Luffy surrender? Hell no, bro. Joy Boy the GOAT. That's my GOAT. That's my GOAT.
I swear I'm not competing with the other Caleb, but I need to know if you've seen the One Piece time loop theory that Ohara talked about.
This made Caleb Brown with another 5. Appreciate it, homie. Thank you so much for another fucking 5. Have I seen the time loop theory Ohara talked about? Yes, and personally, I'm not a fan of the theory, which is okay. I'm one of the biggest Morj and Ohara defenders, bro. I've defended them on all sorts of cases, but you know me personally, on the time loop thing, I'm not a fan of it because I don't like time travel itself. Yes, you can see the Toki Toki no Mi lets you go forward in time, but I think going backwards in time, that's something that's extremely sensitive, and creating multiple plot lines and multiple parallel universes, it's a very dangerous thing. And yeah, and just like one of the reasonings or evidences where he was like, I think Ohara said something like, this would be hard to do and confusing, but Oda can make it work. I don't think that's good to say, personally. I wouldn't make a theory and be like, hey guys, you know, this theory has a million problems, but I think Oda can make it work. I don't think that's the best thing to do. Again, I'm saying this with respect. Ohara's goated, obviously. but in this theory in isolation, I'm not too much of a fan of it. Okay, on to the next one. Klabaterman. So if you guys remember in Skypiea, you know, the Going Merry was really broken and injured, and then we saw like a spirit come by and fix the Going Merry, right? You guys remember the Klabaterman? I think it was sort of, I guess you could probably say it was solved, right? Because didn't they say it was like a spirit, or like it was the boat, right? They gave an answer as to what it was. Yeah, there's room to speculate certain things, but isn't it technically solved? Klabaterman with a B. Imagine if there was a war between Joy Boy and Emu killed Joy Boy, and Luffy's going to kill Emu. See, that's what I'm saying. I want to see Luffy catch a body, but is he going to kill someone? Is he going to kill someone in the shonen? I don't know. Iceberg explained it. Yeah, that as well, right? In Water 7, Iceberg, right? Didn't they show him explaining it when the Going Merry went to Eni's lobby? It was like stormy and rainy, and then the boat went over, or was it in post Eni's lobby? I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember the time frame. Iceberg explained it even more. I think Usopp brought it up to him, right? What do you think on Blackbeard that identifies they as them? You probably didn't watch my recent Blackbeard video, which is perfectly fine. You guys know how I say Luffy's based on Hanuman? One of Hanuman's biggest enemies is a man named Trisidas. And where is the picture? One of Hanuman's biggest enemies was Trisidas, right? Let me see if I can find it. Whoa. Next is Elbaf's arc. Maybe. I want to see Blackbeard have the final road poneglyph, and then Luffy has to invade Blackbeard. Or yeah, Blackbeard. Okay, I can't find the picture, but there's an Ashra. Oh, I found it. This. Let me see if you guys could even see it. Let me see. I think the reason why they call Blackbeard they them is because Blackbeard is based on a three-headed demon. Blackbeard is he's a living demon, right? Based on Trisidas. Now, I think that's the reason why Blackbeard's flag looks like this. You see this, guys? I think Blackbeard is based on Trisidas, right? A three-headed demon. The interesting thing about this demon is each one of his heads has different names, right? And one of the heads can read the 4 Vedas, okay? What are the Vedas? Secret ancient text. Am I reaching? Am I reaching? Yes, no, maybe so. This three-headed demon has 3 names, 3 people. One of them can read the 4 Vedas, the secret ancient text. In case you guys haven't seen it, I'm gonna grab the link for you guys right now. I just need y'all to stay on the stream. Don't leave the stream. I would love for y'all to continue hanging out with me, but you know, on your free time, you know, when the stream's over, feel free to check the video out. It's almost at 100k views, which is really interesting. Good to see. It's at 99k. If you're interested on this Blackbeard stuff, I'll drop the link in chat. But that's why I think they call Blackbeard they them. All right, on to the next one. Kazuki, we're just gonna roll through this one. It's solved. It was a clan, you know, deriving from Wano. You know, they had Odin, Momonosuke, Sukiyaki. You know, they helped to Joy Boy with the poneglyphs. I'd say Kazuki is mostly solved. You could argue like how they did the poneglyphs, but is that really like a Kazuki thing? Not really. But this next one, guys, Laugh Tale. How do we not? Oh my god, this is so. We're gonna have to have many options in S+ in Ultimate. right? How would you not put Laugh Tale in Ultimate? There's gonna, and like, that's another thing. How would I not have Imu-sama, Joy Boy, Declan? How would I not have those in Ultimate? So, like, this is why One Piece is goated, bro. Look, everything in S all the way to Ultimate is an extremely interesting mystery. It's an extremely interesting theories, you know, plot lines. Look, Joy Boy, Laugh Tale, D-Clan, Imu-sama, Ancient Kingdom, Inherited Will, Devil Fruits, Godosei, Bink Sake, Ancient Weapons. That's 10. Frozen Straw Hat, Vegapunk, God Valley, Blackbeard Multiple Fruits, or Blackbeard as a whole. Dragon, Enizabi. It's just so much. It's so much. And I have a hard time not putting it in Ultimate. But I would have to put Imu-sama in Ultimate as well. So it's just like, we're just gonna have to have a bunch of S pluses in Ultimates. N says it will break the internet when they reach there. Hell yes. Bro, the day, let me tell y'all something. One of the greatest singular days in the entire life of the internet, one of the most legendary days that you're gonna see on every website, every social media platform, when the chapter of discovering what the One Piece is, that is going to be the most viral shit ever. I promise you. Even people that don't really watch One Piece are going to be talking about it. They're going to hear about it. The fact that 25 plus years is built up to this legendary treasure. You know, the whole story is kind of centered around like what the treasure is. That is going to just like, it's going to break the internet, bro. It's gonna break the internet. And the volume where we learn what the One Piece is, the sales on that volume are gonna be fucking insane. You know how many people are gonna buy the volume? You know how many people are gonna buy the volume of Laugh Tale, the Joy Boy, Void Century shit, the One Piece? The sales on that are gonna be insane. They're gonna be insane. It's gonna be on Yahoo News. It's gonna be trending on Twitter for like a month. It's gonna be like 1 million YouTube videos. It's gonna be insane, bro. It's gonna be nuts. And this made Caleb with another 5. Next one, Luffy's mother. This is a mystery where it's just like, I don't even care at this point. You'd have to be creating a plot line. Like, he would have to create Luffy's mom, and then there's a plot line from that. Right now, there's no plot line from that.
Cocktail God of the top 3 true history. Joy Boy. Luffy's Pirate King, the into a once-in-a-lifetime journey, gonna make me cry that day, man.
Bro, when we make it to Laugh Tale, you're gonna have to cry. You know how long it's, bro, we've been reading this for so damn long, watching One Piece for so damn long. If you get to Laugh Tale, you gotta cry, bro. I'm gonna be crying on my live reaction, like going through the TCB, just going, oh my god, we finally did it. This is what the One Piece is. I'm gonna be crying, bro. But look, thank you so much, Caleb, again with another 5. All the Calebs dropping hella money in the chat. Y'all are crazy, but you're appreciated at the same time. Thank you so much, man. As far as Luffy's mother, that's not even like an active plot line. So it's just like, you would have to introduce Luffy's mom in order to make it a mystery, because there's no build up towards it at all. It hasn't been mentioned. So to me, it's just kind of like, is it even a mystery? Is it even a mystery? Haichu says, I'm just thinking for a long time, if Toki can leap in the future, there's a possibility that Toki lived for 100 years. The time that she meets Oden, possibly she's older. Well, she always hopped in time. So she was young, but she just always hopped in time. Also, didn't we know her age? I'm gonna put Luffy's mother in like C tier, because like it's technically not a mystery because it hasn't been built up. But if Oda introduced, you know, Luffy's mom, that would become a mystery. That would become a plotline. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, had to turn this fan back on. It's kind of hot. Oh my god, is this gonna be another ultimate one, guys? The next mystery on the tier list is Luffy's final dream, or Luffy's true dream. Is this not another ultimate? There's gonna be 10. How do we do this, guys? I think there's room to argue Luffy's true dream is more important than becoming Pirate King. It's a more important mystery. It's a more important plot line. Brings you back. Oh my god. Is that Aqua's? Holy shit. We got Aqua in the chat. Oh my god. Aqua. How are you, bro? How you feeling, bro? How you doing, bro? The god of Clash of Clans. What's up, bro? Look. Luffy's true dream, it has to be in the ultimate tier, bro. It has to be in the ultimate tier. How would you not? But how high in ultimate, I would still put Imu-sama above Luffy's dream. Bad username says, don't you think it was solved? No, I don't think it was. I know people make the argument that Luffy wants all of his friends to be able to eat as much as they want. You could argue that that's Luffy's true dream, but I would say it's not that. And yeah, I know Morj made the video. I think there's a good case for it, right? There's a good case for it, but I feel like if that was Luffy's true dream and we got the answer to it, it would have been portrayed a lot more concrete. To me, that dialogue with Kaido wasn't portrayed concrete enough. And I don't think he would have hinted Luffy's true dream is for all his friends to eat as much as they want in that kind of manner, because it's too obvious, but it's not concrete at the same time. Toki's lineage, a Matsuki clan, reacting to prior visions. I don't really do reaction videos, but I will check that out. A Matsuki, I'm curious to see like more information about them or theories about them. So I'll check that out when I can. Next one, Lunarians. We gotta zoom through this. It's been almost 2 hours. Lunarians, I feel like they're kind of solved. It's a winged race that lived above Morj, and they're fire conjurers. You could probably say Nika is one of like the kings of them. It's just like, I feel like Lunarians is mostly solved. We know where they lived. We know their powers. We know their origins. We know their antagonists, right? Imu and the current world government, they wiped out the Lunarians. We kind of have the full picture. What if Oda never tells us about the true history and stuff because he dies? That would suck. I would personally put Lunarians in solved. You could add a lot to the Lunarians, but like I said, I have the information I need. They are a winged race that have fire powers. They lived on top of the Red Line, and they were wiped out by the current world government. We also know King's one of them. So, to me, that's a lot of information. There's something we don't know. What is there about the Lunarians that we don't know? I just listed it. We know where they're from. We know they're winged race. We know they have fire conjurers. We know who their enemies was. We know where they lived. On to the next one, Lunar Society. I would put this one in S+. The fact that that there's literally moon people in NL's cover story, and it says that Mooninates came down to the blue planet because they were lacking natural resources. This is literally saying that people from the moon came down to the planet. That is huge. There's people living in space. There's space pirates. That's huge. I would put it in S+. I'm gonna be depressed on the last chapter of One Piece, but happy at the same time. I'm gonna be straight depressed. I'm obviously gonna reread One Piece and shit like that, but man, I don't want One Piece to end, bro. Wait. What just occurred to me is, why is the garden that Imu was in that had the tree in it not in here? Really? Emu's garden? That's interesting. Alright, on to the next one. Madame Shirley's prophecy. I feel like that's solved, right? Isn't that solved? This girl, she has future sight, basically. She foretold that Luffy's gonna destroy Fishman Island. Like, I mean, technically it's not solved because Luffy hasn't done that yet. But I get the gist. I get the gist of Madame Shirley's prophecy. I don't really have a question. I don't have questions about it. I'm just waiting for Luffy to do it. It's kind of solved to me. The fact they are Luna, which is moon and controls water or the tide, and they actually conjure fire is quite interesting. That is interesting. What's the name of all 20 family and kings? I don't think they all collectively had one name. They were different kings and kingdoms, and they all had their own name, and they came together to take out the ancient kingdom. I don't think the 20 went under one name. Or I guess technically nowadays the 20 kingdoms that took out the ancient kingdom is now called the world government. I guess that's what you mean, or what? I guess that's what you're asking. KBN, that's a really good theory. On to the next one, mythical Zoans. Is that really a mystery? I don't know. Mythical Zoans. I guess B tier. I mean, I don't know. Because there's still devil fruits. I mean, you have mythical Zoans that are gods. You have mythical Zoans that are like, you have Phoenix, you have the Buddha. I'd probably say B tier. Harrison in here. Hey, bro, you're straight cap on God, bro. You don't know shit about One Piece. You even read it, bro. You're reading so slow, and ZKK still possible. Plus ratio. Harrison, that was the most mouth breather message I've ever read. What's up, though, bro? Everyone chant with me. 2 piece, 2 piece, 2 piece. The devil fruits as a whole being solved could solve that possibly. Exactly. I feel like if you answer what how the devil fruits are and how they work, where they come from, that explains the awakenings. It explains mythical Zoans. It explains all that shit. Yeah, we gotta speed run these last ones. But a lot of you guys are asking good questions, bringing up good things, and I don't want to ignore the chat messages. So it's hard to like go quick while answering stuff. But the next one. National Treasure of Marijua. Personally, I think that's Emu. I would probably place that probably high S. The next one, Nefertari family. That's not really a mystery. I'm just gonna drop it there. Noah is not really a mystery. There. Ors is an interesting one. I would put Ors in S tier. Somewhere around probably above God Valley. I think Ors, I think Ors was from the Void Century, right? Continent Pooler, all that shit. I think Ors would have to be S tier. Less interesting, less plotty than Vegapunk. Yeah. Gary says, who created all 12 supreme grade weapons? Well, we know that like certain people created certain weapons, and then those weapons became supreme grade, right? So you could basically debunk that one guy made all 12. That's not the case, because wasn't it Hitetsu's ancestor that created the Shodai Kitetsu? And I'm pretty sure the Shodai Kitetsu is one of the 12 supreme grade swords. I don't think Kotetsu, the guy, Hitetsu's ancestor, I don't think he made all 12 swords. What do you think is possible that Green Bull's actually Brook's son? That's wild. I don't think I would roll with that, but that is wild, and that's like a fun, wacky theory. On to the next one, the One Piece. This has to be ultimate, right? I'd put the One Piece probably second to Joy Boy. The One Piece has to be in the ultimate tier, along with Luffy's Dream. I mean, shit. Well, Sukiyaki Hitetsu makes swords. I think Sukiyaki's gonna give. Look, there's a theory that Zoro's gonna have his own sword made. I don't agree. I think Zoro's just gonna get the Nirai Kitetsu. If he makes the sword for Momo, I guess. But it seems like Momonosuke's gonna be like a governor. Like Momonosuke's gonna be a leader, rolling with Odin's swords. I don't think he's gonna get a sword made and become like a 3-sword user or something like that. Oh no. Oh, thank God it kept us. Accidentally went back a page. All right, on to the next one, Onigashima. I know they said, or Marco said, oh, Onigashima, is that what they call it now? So Onigashima had a name before. How high would I put that? Probably high A tier, probably beneath All Blue. I'm trying to speed run through these last options, guys, because it's been like 2 hours. And like if I keep staying at this slow pace, we're never gonna finish it. R.O. Jackson, I don't think that's really a mystery. It's like, yeah, it's Roger's boat. I don't think the R.O. Jackson was Pluton or anything like that. I'm just gonna drop I'm gonna drop the Oro Jackson and not a mystery / solved. What's up, Hubba Bubba? What if Green Pool is directionally challenged like Zoro to go along with your theory? Yeah, I said, I pointed that out too. That'd be really, really, really fun. If out of the nowhere, like Green Pool's like, shit, I'm lost. It seems unlikely because he found his way to Udon pretty quickly. Now he's instantly going to the flower capital. It almost seems like he's been there before. At Wano. On to the next one, Pangea Castle. I would put this in S tier above the National Treasure of Morj, because I think, you know, the final war might take place in multiple locations, but surely the Straw Hats are gonna have to visit Pangea Castle, Morj. So that's that. Then we also have the legendary Straw Hat, the frozen Straw Hat in Pangea Castle, so that'd be cool to explore. Also have the garden that Inu stays in. I'm led to believe that's in Pangea Castle, right? Seems like it. I'd put Pangea Castle in S tier. First, Oars could have had Kaido's fruit, so he could actually have been a dragon. I don't think Oars was a dragon. Still 1,000 times better than a 7-hour stream of 9 people talking over each other. I know what you're throwing. I know what you're throwing shade on. But if that's your opinion, bro, that's your opinion, I guess. Who's evil? I only know King J's #1 fan. Harrison, shut up, bro. Okay, poneglyphs. I would say we know about them. I want to say poneglyphs are solved, but then it doesn't feel right to say that. We know Joy Boy left behind poneglyphs detailing the Void Century, where Laughtail is. They were made by the Kazuki clan, so it feels like the poneglyphs are solved, but it doesn't feel right to say that. Wasn't Pangea like all the continents together? So does that mean One Piece? I mean, One Piece is a tangible item, so I don't think every island in One Piece coming together is the One Piece. I don't think that. No. Yeah. Someone said, this is a hot take. I'm gonna put poneglyphs and not a mystery. And I see someone said, where is it? How is it made and why are they indestructible? Isn't it made out of sea prism stone? Didn't they make the poneglyphs out of sea prism stone? And even if that wasn't the case, it's still like, to me, it doesn't really matter too much why they're indestructible. Like, that's something we don't know, but does it really matter that much? Because we know who left them behind. We know who made them. We know their purpose. We have like the full picture. Let me see. I swear they're made out of sea prism stone. I could be tripping. Okay, it's unidentified. Okay, so yeah, technically we don't know what they're made out of, but I think what they're made out of doesn't matter too much. In terms of poneglyphs as a whole, I don't care too much. So fine, whatever. You want to say they're not completely solved, whatever. I'd probably then say probably high S then. Probably fine, S+. I'd put them in S+. Someone said Mihawk over Shanks. Bro, I'm not getting in that conversation. KBN says, yo, Evil, I quit waiting tables last week. It was a job of 3 years and emotionally draining. I started at a grocery store today. Hopefully it goes well. Yo, KB, I wish you the best of luck. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Things might not be perfect, but shit, keep your head up. Keep looking forward. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to work out as they should. But I'm glad you left, something that was emotionally draining, because I definitely know what that feels like, and it's horrible. So, yeah. Yeah, they matter, you budget ABD. Harrison, you were crossing the line calling me budget ABD. On to the next one, Red Line. I'd put the Red Line above Pangea Castle. I feel like someone made them. I don't think they're natural. Even if they are natural, I want to know why this planet was naturally made with a red ring around the planet. Like, that's just really interesting to me. more interesting than Pangea Castle. Rio Poneglyph. I feel like Rio Poneglyph is at least S plus tier. Rio Poneglyph is supposed to be a poneglyph that tells you the whole story. The whole Void Century. Shit. I'm gonna switch Rio Poneglyph with Luffy's Real Dream. I'm gonna put Rio Poneglyph in Ultimate. But yeah, KB, I wish you the best of luck, man. Just keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? Things might get a little rocky, but shit, it'll work out, man. It'll work out. Just got here and I can't believe the secret age of Dr. Creja has a D. Well, does it really matter why Creja lived that long? It's been like 900 chapters since we've left Dr. Creja. At this point, it's kind of too late to reintroduce her back into the story and say why she lived that long. They should have just told us like 900 chapters ago. Road Poneglyph. They're not solved because we don't have all 4, and they're really important to the story. I guess I would put it above regular poneglyphs. I'm trying to speed run through this. Rocksteady Zebek. I wouldn't put him in Ultimate, but he's definitely like S plus. I'd probably put him somewhere over here because the ancient weapons, I feel like that's going to be more important to the story than Zebek will. And I'm more interested to see how, you know, the ancient weapons work together, how they were created, stuff like that. But at the same time, Zebek is really interesting. So I would put it in S plus. And it seems like you guys are saying S plus. What does Road Poneglyph even say? The Road Poneglyphs, all 4 Road Poneglyphs lead you to Laugh Tale. So they're basically like coordinates, I guess. You read one, it's a coordinate. You read the 3 more, it's 3 more coordinates. And then you draw lines. The middle of it is Laugh Tale. Or the intersection of Laugh Tale. ABD's a budget U. Bro, ABD's is like... ABD's irrelevant to me, man. Come to find out Zebek's an ancient weapon. That'd be wild. On to the next one, Roger's Egg. I feel like this is one of the more overrated mysteries. I don't even care that much about it. It could mean something. You know, I feel like Oda showing us the egg was like, hey, this might be a thing that comes later in the story. But there's so little to go off of. The only thing you can say, oh, Roger had an egg, but like that's it. There's nothing else to say. So I'd probably put it above Onigashima, but below All Blue. What's up, AJ? What's up, Wesley? What the fuck is in that? Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi's in the egg. Shandora. I'm gonna say that Shandora is solved, right? It's a golden city. You know, you had that whole Nolan thing, everything in Skypiea. I would say that Shandora is solved for the most part. But Shanks, I would say Shanks. Shit. I would have to put Shanks. Oh man, I'd probably put Shanks. I'd probably put Shanks in S plus. What if it's a dragon egg that is Uranus? See, like that's the thing. Like, since we know nothing about Roger's egg, you could say it's a million different things, and they all sound plausible because we don't know anything. So it's just like, seems like you guys are saying S for Shanks. I would say Shanks. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Shanks more interesting than Poneglyphs to me. Probably high S, actually. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think Shanks is like a high S. What egg, boys? We're talking about the egg that was on Roger's ship. Can you guys even see all these options? Should I zoom out? Can you guys see this better now? On to the next one, guys. We're trying to speedrun. Smile Fruits, I'm just gonna put it in solved. We know how they are. Spear of Zebek is just a boat. I'm just gonna put in solved. SSG, that's a very interesting one. I would almost say like it's almost intriguing as probably less intriguing than But then we also have all blue. Here, I'm gonna put all blue in S and then put SSG at the high A. What's the mystery of Enies Lobby? 1, there's a huge hole that was just never explained. 2, it's permanently day, in which was just never explained. And 3, there's a massive doorway that was like mostly not explained. There's like huge anomalies with Enies Lobby that were just never explained. We know that One Piece, or you know, in the world of One Piece, there's a sun and there's a moon. You know, they have day and night cycles, right? Day and night cycles. Well, why the fuck is it permanently day in Enies Lobby? How does that make any sense? Yo, what's up, Moses? What's SSG stand for? Special Science Group, if I'm not mistaken. Enies Lobby is way more interesting because of his connection to the One Piece. Yeah, that's another thing to consider as well. Super Science Groupies. All right, on to the next one. Sun God Nika. This has to be an ultimate. This is like on par with Joy Boy. I personally think that Joy Boy and Sun God Nika are the same person. I think Joy Boy was a king of the Ancient Kingdom. He got like removed. He got dethroned. He got usurped. Is that how you say it? Usurped. He got usurped, and he basically became a warrior of liberation. He became like Gonfall. I need to take back my kingdom and save it. And he then became Sun God Nika. So, and even outside of that theory and context, I think Sun God Nika is too important from the story and too interesting to not put in ultimate. Dethroned. I feel like Sun God Nika might be a Lunarian. There's a good argument for that. 1045 is iconic. Oh, that was like the whole actually, it was 1044 where they said Luffy had the Nika fruit, and then 1045 was using like all the Luffy tune stuff, right? I really liked 1045 though. While the Luffy tunes, people's eyes popping out. I think it was also the chapter where Luffy used Kaido as jump rope. Do you think Pluton / Hades is in the magma with Kaido and Big Mom? No, I don't think that. I think Pluton's on Mount Fuji. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm rolling with. On to the next one, Sunlight Tree Eve. I feel like this is mostly solved, but at the same time, Sunlight Tree Eve being underneath the red line and underneath Marijois makes me think that the root of Sunlight Tree Eve is in the ocean and it goes all the way up, and the top of Sunlight Tree Eve is the garden of Emu. That is just a theory, but it's a plausible theory. So I would say technically it's not solved, but also you could try to say like the top of Sunlight Tree Eve, maybe that's where devil fruits come from. So it's not completely solved. I would say probably above Oris in S tier. I'm thinking the same. Pluton Shusui. I've never heard of that. Y'all think Pluton is Shusui? I've heard the giant sword in Wano being Pluton. I saw that. That's a good idea, but I don't think Shusui is Pluton. That's wild. Yo, Altair, have a good one, man. Take care of yourself, bro. Stay safe, bro. I appreciate you, man. On to the next mystery, sword. I feel like that's on par with SSG. I'd probably put sword above SS. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put sword in low S tier because sword is against the world government. That's making a really interesting plot line. I'm excited to see who runs sword. I'm excited to see who all the members are. The conclusion to sword. I would put sword at the end of S tier. Florian Triangle. Yeah, I ended up putting Florian Triangle in B tier. Cause like I feel like Oda's gonna have to do a lot of work to bring Florian Triangle's monsters back into the story and make them relevant. Because again, the Florian Triangle, that was in Paradise. We're in the New World. I don't think those monsters are crossing the red line. So Luffy would have to go cross the New World red line to go back into Paradise, and then I guess Oda could make the triangle monsters relevant. But yeah, How do you think NL will be introduced? There's a chance he won't be introduced. NL's whole dream and goal was to go to the moon. He wanted to go there and live there because he doesn't like, you know, the lowly commoners, all that kind of stuff like celestial dragons. So I don't know why Oda would be like, yo, I'm gonna make your dream to go to the moon, but you're gonna like not like it and come back. Like that would just be weird. But if he did come back, probably during Final War. Now this one is really interesting. Tashigi Kuina similarities. I did not expect that to be a mystery on here. And low key, I want to put Tashigi Kuina similarities at the top of S tier. Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take? Oda put that into the story for something. I don't think Oda introduced Tashigi and had this whole thing, oh, remind Zoro of Kuina. I think he purposely put that in because there's going to be like an underlying reason, an underlying mystery behind that. I think he purposely did that. I don't think... Oda didn't put characters to remind Luffy of Sabo. Oda didn't put characters to remind Luffy of Ace. He put those characters in. So I think there's an underlying reason why Tashigi became a thing. So I'm gonna put it at the top S tier. What's up, Stein? I'm gonna put it at the S tier. Look, Wesley, I'm not saying that Kuina is Tashigi. I'm not saying all that. All I'm saying is that Oda intentionally made Zoro say, whoa, you remind me of Kuina. Like, he did that on purpose. I don't know why, but he purposely did that. Because he could have just drew someone that kind of looked like Tashigi, or just not drew someone that are like Kuina, or he could have just not drew... Hold on, I gotta reset that whole sentence. He could have drew someone that looked like Kuina and not have Zoro say that, or he could have just made Tashigi look completely different. He didn't do that. He drew someone that looked like Kuina and made Zoro say on several occasions, oh shit, you look like Kuina. There's a deep reason behind that. So yeah, that's my take. N says, here's a hot take. People shipping Tashigi with Zoro just because she looks like a dead friend of his is very weird. That is kind of wild. If you were... when you say it that way, that's kind of wild. On to the next mystery, Tequila Wolf. It's definitely more prevalent than Luffy's mother. Like how I was saying earlier, there is no current plotline for Luffy's mother. I feel like a Luffy's mother plotline will be created when they mention, hey Luffy, did you ever hear about your mom? That's when the plotline begins. Aside from that, there's no plotline for that. So just based off that, I would put Tequila Wolf ahead of Luffy's mother. Would I put it ahead of Four Triangle Giants? Probably not. I'll probably put it in B tier. Yo, what's up, Brian? I'll probably put Tequila Wolf in B tier. She looks and says the same things as Kuina. Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that Kuina is Tashigi. I'm just saying that there's some underlying thing going on. On to the next one, Thriller Bark. I think that's solved. I don't really see that as a mystery. Toki, she's a girl from the Ancient Kingdom. We mostly understand her. Actually, I would have to... I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. I'd probably put Tashigi... Or Toki, I mean. I'll probably put Toki beneath Shanks. Do you think Tashigi's from Wano? I don't know the correlation to that. I know she's a swordsman, but I don't think that would automatically make me think she's from Wano. Yeah, I think especially with Toki's Amatsuki lineage, that's something interesting as well. Again, she's from the Void Century. Unfortunately, she died, so it's hard to work with her. So it's just like, I feel like Toki's plotline is like finished. Like there's stuff we don't know about her, but considering that she died and we don't really have active characters that knew her too well, because Momo was a kid, Hiyori was a kid, I'll put her above Redline. On to the next one, Treasure Tree Adam. I think this is a really interesting one. I'd probably put it above Sword. Given that there's devil fruits, I feel like I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'll put it at the bottom of A tier. Actually, I'm gonna move Awakenings to A, and I'm gonna put it at the top of B tier. Actually, no. I'll put it in middle of B tier, cause like Frankie messed with the treasure tree atom for the wood to make a strong boat. I think people would know, oh shit, this strong wood is attached to a tree that creates devil fruits. People would have known that, they would have pointed that out. So I don't think treasure tree atom's the source of devil fruits. But I think the Florian Triangle Monsters is more interesting. And then, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Tequila Wolf is more prevalent and interesting as well. I'll put it at the bottom of B tier. Richard says, I think Reverse Mountain used to be where Yggdrasil was. Devil fruits grow from the roots that have spread out in the world. See, that's an interesting take. Someone said, our King Zoro says, opinion on new Yonko. Interesting. I want to see why Buggy became a Yonko. I think Luffy's doing in Wano caused Buggy to be an emperor. And then obviously like Luffy deserved to be Yonko. The entire story of One Piece, they build up the title of Yonko, so that we could eventually say Yonko Luffy. On to the next one though, voice of all things. Now that's a very important thing to the story. I would say that it's probably, shit, that's a good one. Probably an S+. What are you guys saying? What do you guys think? Yeet in the background? Oh, this isn't even Yeet, this is Summers. Maybe it was like a beat ago. It was like 1 or 2 beats ago you heard Yeet. But this right here is Summers. I think it's Z06. Alright, we're almost done with this tier list, guys. We're almost done. So we needed a voice of all things explanation. Exactly, bro. We really need that. It's really prevalent in the story. Yeah, I mean, you fuck with Summers, W Music Taste. I fuck with Can, Summers, Autumn here and there. Obviously Yeet. Kobe. Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. That's mainly like my underground, mainly like my underground kind of go-tos. All right, on to the next one, Void Sentry. Okay, oops, I grabbed Will of D. Void Sentry. I'm dropping shit everywhere. Okay, Void Sentry has to be ultimate. The entire story of One Piece, it relied on a guy named Joy Boy that was killed during the Void Century, and he left an ancient, a legendary treasure behind on an island named Laughtail. I would say it has to be ultimate. Ultimate. We know that. And same with the Will of D. All of these, bro. Look at this shit. Oda is so stacked with mysteries, bro. Look at everything from Ultimate to S and tell me it's not just bangers. Bangers on bangers. Void Sentry and Will of D are instant, easy Ultimate tier. They're free Ultimate tiers. Lodestar Island's not here. Where would you put it? Right off the bat, Lodestar is not important as Laughtail, and I don't think it's important as the Rio Poneglyph either. I would even put Laughtail as less important and interesting than the Poneglyphs, the road Poneglyphs. I would put Lodestar less important and less interesting than Vegapunk and Blackbeard's fruits. I'd probably put, if Lodestar was one of the mysteries on here, it would probably be low S. For me personally. Moses, this is loaded, bro. Oda has just been in his bag for the past 25 years. Yami no Mi. This is at least S tier. I would say probably it's on par for me. It's on par with Dr. Vegapunk. I feel like once we get, I feel like the Yama Yama no Mi is like a kind of like a one-directional answer. But Vegapunk, we might learn his lineage. Does he have powers? Does he have a devil fruit? Where was he born? How did he become a scientist? Where did he come from? Is he a traitor? There's so many things behind Vegapunk because he's a character. But the Yama Yama no Mi, I feel like it's just like, this fruit's special because, you know, this. You know, Blackbeard wanted the Yama Yama no Mi because this. It's going to be more one-directional than Dr. Vegapunk. So I would put Yama Yama no Mi beneath Dr. Vegapunk. Dr. Vegapunk has a connection to the Yama Yama. That's possible. Yama Yama no Mi is the most evil Logia. Yup, it is. What's up, Erwan? Or Erwin? Yeah, the Yama Yama no Mi is most evil Logia, but like that doesn't tell you too much. All right, Zunisha. I feel like Zunisha, it's not most, we know a lot about Zunisha, and being that Zunisha was a Nakama of Joy Boy from the Void Century, there's a lot of interesting stuff about Zunisha. I would probably put Zunisha beneath the All Blue. Outlier among all Logia fruits. That's true. Ivanka's Devil Fruit S+ easy. Dragon must have knowledge of world on par with Godosei. I don't think that, bro. I think the Godosei know about the Void Century. You can't prove that Dragon went to Laugh Tale. And if you try to say that you could learn about the Void Century and its entirety without going to Laugh Tale, I would strongly disagree. I think it's set in stone. You need to go to Laugh Tale to know what the One Piece is, unless someone tells you, along with learning about the Void Century and all that shit. You might know a piece of the Void Century without going to Laugh Tale, or technically someone that went to Laugh Tale could tell you, but it's just like, why build up Laugh Tale if you could just like learn about it elsewhere? How is One Piece not number one? It's literally in the anime name. Because the One Piece treasure became a treasure and it became important and it had its notoriety because of a man named Joy Boy. So I think, in my opinion, Joy Boy is more important. Well, not more important, but Joy Boy is the cause of the One Piece. Hello, streamer. We have all heard that Red Hair Crew's bounty is top tier. So got a speculation on that? I'm not too sure. My bounty predictions, my bounty game is not good. I need to do some studying, do some research so I can be better with bounty predictions. Yeah, I don't know. Pro Roblox Obby Gamer asks, who's your favorite character? Earlier I said Odin because I have like a bunch of favorite characters. So I'll give you a different one this time. Princess Arahime is one of my favorite characters in One Piece. Do you think Void Century is the same time when Joy Boy ruled the world? I believe the beginning of the Void Century was the beginning of Joy Boy's downfall. Alright guys, the last one, the world government. I would say, me personally, I think it's solved. 19 kings and 19 kingdoms came together to erase the world government, or erase the ancient kingdom, and created the current world government. The only speculations about the world government doesn't even have to do with the world government, but has to do with the ancient kingdom. Like, we've seen the Reverie multiple times, right? We saw a flashback in Drum Kingdom of, one of the past Reveries when Vivi was a kid. Then we saw, a recent one. Anything relating to the world government isn't necessarily world government. It's more so Emu. It's more so Gorosei. It's more so Ancient Kingdom. And all of those things are already ranked really high. So I feel like with world government, you have to exclude Emu. You have to exclude the Gorosei. You have to exclude Ancient Kingdom, all that shit. So I think that's about it, guys. I think that's about it. This is my tier list. This is my final tier list. Shit, how do I I'm trying to get all of it on the screen. Can you guys even read all these? This is what we finished as. This is what I put mine. If you guys have any changes you would make, let me know, guys. What would you change about this tier list? What do you disagree with? Yeah, exactly. And like the world government, they could expand on it, but it's just like it's mostly solved. Everything we don't know about the government isn't even necessarily the government. It's Emu, which is its own mystery. Yo, Evil, do you think that Uta's long crown in the One Piece, or what do you think about Uta's long crown in the One Piece trailer? I know it's most likely non-canon. I hope that's not the case because her design is interesting. I haven't been taking Film Red too seriously because it's a movie. It's not canon. And I know some people, I don't know if it was a legit theory or if they were joking around, but they drew a circle around Uta's crown and then they drew a circle around Emu's crown. But like there's so many kings and princesses and all sorts of shit in One Piece that wear crowns. So it's just like, I don't know what they're trying to draw from that. Yeah, so to answer your question, I'm not taking Film Red too seriously. I'm not taking Film Red too seriously. I might watch it, but me, myself, I like the source material. I like the manga. I like the canon shit. I like, I like the real deal stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I prefer. So I don't care too much about the movie. Hey, Evil, do you think the D is that the Gorosei desperately wanted off... Okay. Who do you think the D is that the Gorosei desperately wanted off the bounty posters in the latest chapter? I think in 1053, they wanted to remove the D from the name of Luffy. Because now there's a bounty poster where basically Sun God Nika is on the poster. Monkey D Luffy. That's something they want to erase. Because now remember, Roger's words to Whitebeard is, do you know what they call me now? Whitebeard, do you know what they call me now? The wording's very important. Do you know what they call me now? They call me Gold Roger. So that dialogue's implying they had to take the D out of Roger's name, or they just shifted the D over to make it Gold Roger. So they've done that before. They've hidden the D from people's name before. They've done it with Roger. So I guess they wanted to do it again with Luffy. And when you look at the posters of Buggy never had a D in his name. Law doesn't have a D in his name right now. So they're obviously not talking about Law. Kid never had a D in his name for the posters. They're talking about Luffy. To me, this is... Yes, technically I could be wrong. But to me, I think this is very clear. They're very clearly talking about Luffy. Dr. Creja age is such a good mystery. She offered to tell them that they didn't care. Everyone around. So, Dr. Creja knowing about the D, I don't think that's relevant to her age. And then two, I don't think they're gonna bring Dr. Creja back into the story just to explain why she's like 140 or whatever. It's kind of too late for that. Hey, Evil, in Ohara in their library there are moons in the One Piece world. What do you think it means? Well, when NL went to Fairy Verth, aka the moon, there were space pirates. So if you take that information, which is canon by the way, you take that information, you see there's more moons and planets. The solar system of One Piece is colonized. That's what I make out of NL's cover story plus Professor Clover's lab. The outer space, the solar system of One Piece is colonized. I need to see Buggy's bounty. Yeah, I'm interested to see Buggy's bounty as well. Trafalgar D Water Law is too long to fit on a poster. Yeah, bro, Law's full name is too fucking long, bro. Why did Oda make such a long name for this man? Why did he do it? What about the long lost city of Jaya? Shouldn't that be on the list? I guess. If you're asking me where I would put that, I would probably put that... Isn't that like mostly solved? If not, I'd probably put it somewhere in S tier. I wonder if the Straw Hats will ever go to space. That is something very, very, very likely, but I don't know if Oda will take that route. What mysteries would you recommend I add to the tier list? I don't know. This is like every mystery I could think of. Technically, there are other mysteries, but like those other mysteries, I personally don't care about. Like, I don't care about Makino's kid. That's a mystery. I don't really care. I can't really think of other examples, but yeah. Haichu says, do you think there's a traitor in the Straw Hats? Hell no. I'm a 1000% sure there is not a traitor in the Straw Hats. And Dig Chiz, I know you're probably interested in Makino's child. I'm not bashing you or bashing the mystery. Just me personally, I don't care. I don't care too much about it. I wouldn't mind if we got an explanation. I wouldn't mind if we saw who the father was, all that kind of stuff, saw him grow up. I wouldn't mind that. But like, I don't care at the same time. What about the race Oni? I'd probably put that in probably S tier as well. Probably like low S tier, high A tier. Do you think the fleet will be there in the movie? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been thinking too deeply about the movie because at the end of the day, Film Red is not canon. So it's just like, yo, question. What's the dude's name that used to rule over France? I have no idea. Double ring eyes, is that a mystery? Yes. 1555T. We have that. It's called concentric eyes. It's the second one in C tier. The reason why I put that in C tier is because Robin and Alabasta, which people conveniently leave out, that way their theories are more compelling and interesting. Robin and Alabasta had ring eyes. Zunisha has ring eyes. Cavendish has ring eyes. Mihawk has ring eyes. Now Luffy has ring eyes. Daifuku has his ring eyes. Inu has ring eyes. There's moments where Big Mom has ring eyes. Like, I've been thinking that the ring eyes of One Piece is just like stylistic. Technically, yes, there could be an underlying reason, but just like the fact that like all these people have it and have nothing in common is just like, seriously. What does Robin have in common with Daifuku, Big Mom on some occasions, Cavendish and Emu? Like, I'm gonna find it. I think I screenshotted it on my phone. There's a panel in Alabasta. There is a panel in Alabasta where Robin has the ring eyes. And if you try to say, oh, the ring eyes are important, but back then it didn't matter. You can't do that. You can't do that. If you're gonna make these ring eyes really important to the story, and then Robin has it, you can't ignore that. You can't ignore that. So, I don't know. Wait, what are the 3 races Big Mom doesn't have? Onis, because Kaido and Yamato are the last Oni. Lunarians, that's why she was talking to King. And then, was it Giants? What do you think your best theory is? I think my best theory is that Blackbeard has the final road poneglyph. And I think this upcoming week, after I drop my what the One Piece is theory, I'm probably gonna remaster my Blackbeard has the final road poneglyph theory, because I think it's so strongly supported. It's very, very, very hard to argue against. And if it's true, this would lead into an awesome arc with Blackbeard. I have a question for you. Do you think Luffy's new Devil Fruit being relived ruins the story going forward? Some people say, was it a bad move? No, I don't agree. I don't agree with that, no. I think just because Luffy's really strong right now doesn't mean that Oda can't make other people stronger, right? Just because Luffy has a Nika fruit doesn't mean he can make Blackbeard get a 3rd fruit or reveal, Blackbeard's true power reveal Emu's true power, all sorts of shit, right? If you want to say Zebek's coming back, just because Luffy's very, very strong right now doesn't mean Oda can't buff other people. So I don't think Luffy having this fruit is a problem. And on the second point, I know some people say that like, oh, it's retconned. Oh, Oda changing Luffy's fruit was completely random. I strongly disagree with that. I strongly disagree with that. I made the video that Luffy doesn't have the Gomu Gomu no Mi, and he has the Hito Hito no Mi, right? I spent like 8 or 9 minutes of that video breaking down why that has to be the case, right? I made it clear as day why it has to be the case. Then 1043 drops, Luffy starts melting. Then 1044 drops, Luffy has the Hito Hito no Mi. I called it before it happened. I don't think I had like a bunch of BS answers and I just happened to be right. I believe Oda clearly showed, Oda clearly built up for Luffy to have another fruit that was renamed. If you need to go back to my video. I laid it out there. I laid it out. So with people saying, oh, Luffy randomly had a new devil fruit, like, no, bro, no. Nah, bro. How did Bon Clay and Bartolomeo's fruits get to the East Blue from Wano? Where would I place that mystery? I was actually thinking about that yesterday, because Higurashi, right? Kurozumi Higurashi, she had the clone fruit, and now Bon Clay has it. So how the fuck did that happen? I don't know. As far as like how interesting of a mystery that is, it's interesting, and I would like the answer, but I don't think it's too important. I'd probably place it in B tier. Probably low B tier. Do you think the final saga in Elbaf, do you mean is Elbaf? I think the final saga is like multiple arcs, right? I think that's kind of obvious. The final saga of One Piece will probably be like 5 arcs or some shit. And Elbaf should be one of them. Hey Evil, Sabo versus Aki Inu or Luffy versus Aki Inu? It really depends on when that takes place. Because if that takes place during the final war, I don't think Luffy's gonna have this extreme diff with Aki Inu and then turn around and fight Emu. I don't see that going down, right? I think Luffy has to fight Emu. There's zero doubt in my mind that Luffy there's zero doubt in my mind that Luffy will fight Emu. That has to happen. Safest headcanon you could ever make. So if Luffy fights Aki Inu, that's going to be an extremely tough battle. So for him to turn around and then fight Emu, like, I don't know. For you guys that want to build your own tier list, I dropped the link in chat. What you guys can do, I did ! Discord in the stream chat. Join my Discord server and then just post your screenshot of your mysteries list. So I dropped the link. You guys can make your own mysteries tier list, rank it how you guys see it, and then join my server and feel free to share it with people. I'll take a look at them, just screenshot your tier list, post it in my general chat or post it in the theories channel. Share it. Thanks for doing a stream for the tier list I made. Wait, you made this? You made this? I know you said something like that. Oh shit, you did make this. Holy shit. Yo, that's insane. Look guys, if I click follow Pixter, the dude that made this tier list, he already follows me. That's you. Oh shit. Damn, you did a good job, bro. This was a really good one. Like, people were asking me earlier, what are some that I want added? I literally can't think of a mystery that should have been on here. Like, everything I could think of is on here. And plus, Margon, I really love how you used a picture, you know, depicting the mystery, and then you put a word above that. I love the tier lists that do that. It makes it so easy to talk to the chat, let you guys know what's what. It's so good when people do that. I love the tier lists that do that. Thank you for making it. Brandon says, thanks for the stream. Nice being here. Brandon, I appreciate you, appreciate having you here, bro. Thank you. No, you did a really good job. This is an awesome tier list. I literally can't think of anything that should be on here. Kaido is stronger than Blackbeard, but Luffy won because Kaido fought against multiple people, but Luffy... Guys, I'm gonna give a take. Yo, Artie, have a good one, man. Stay safe. I'm gonna give you my take on Luffy versus Kaido, and I'm not in the mood to debate this because every time I bring up this conversation and debate, it just goes in circles. It's just the same thing over and over. Right, look. I really don't like the argument that Kaido fought against multiple people, Kaido is weak, weakened, whatever. It doesn't matter, bro. Luffy lost against Kaido 4 or 5 times. Luffy died to Kaido. Luffy died to Kaido. We understand this, right? Luffy died to Kaido. We got that, right? So I don't know how you're gonna compare Kaido getting stabbed in the hand by a scabbard to Luffy dying against Kaido. So we got that, right? Hope we understand that. There's no way we should disagree with that. So then fast forward, Luffy uses Gear 5. I don't think Luffy regenerated back up 100% HP from Gear 5. He might have felt like he did, but I don't think that was the case. Plus, knowing that Zoans, you know, their awakenings are supposed to have like better durability or some shit, quicker recovery, more HP, whatever, that kind of like HP shit. With Luffy killing, or with Kaido killing Luffy and then getting time to just, you know, regenerate a little bit. I don't know why we're putting so much stock into Kaido being weaker than Luffy when Luffy died, right? You got that. Oda then says, hey, Luffy versus Kaido, right? Strongest creature in the world, 1v1 bet on him. Then we have Luffy. Kaido says, hey, I'm going to use my strongest attack, and if you lose, Luffy, you will be vaporized and you will die, okay? Luffy's like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna dodge your attack. They clash, Luffy wins. With that being said, it is clear as day Luffy is stronger than Kaido. It is clear as day. Oda could not have made it any more simpler. He got one character fighting another character, no dodging allowed. They clashed and won. I can't believe this is even a debate. Bro, please search up Napoleon's Last War and Trafalgar War. That's the inspiration. I think I've heard of that, but I don't remember, you know, what happens exactly. What do you think will happen to Kaido and Big Mom? I think when they landed in the lava and then, you know, they were kind of moving around or whatever and the volcano erupted, how I interpreted that is they were shot out of the volcano. You know, they were erupted out of the volcano. So maybe they'll land in the water covered in magma and they get turned into stone statues. But I think they got flung out of the volcano. How many times did Luffy versus Lucci versus Crocodile Katakuri? Like, he always loses a few times before blasting him. Right. And I don't think someone's HP is too indicative of their attack potency and destructive capacity, right? What I mean by that is when Zoro fought Mr. 1, Zoro was like on the edge of fucking dying. Zoro was completely cut up, completely bleeding everywhere. And I think, like, didn't Mr. 1 have some kind of like buzzsaw attack on Zoro that like should have shredded his guts, right? Zoro was on the verge of fucking death. And he still did his strongest attack. He was weakened. He still did his strongest attack and beat Mr. 1. But I don't want to go I don't want to expand any more on this Luffy versus Kaido stuff. Feel free to disagree. It's cool, but I just don't have the energy to continue back on that. Someone said, I want to see Kaido pull up on Green Bull. That's just... If Kaido pulled up on Green Bull's, he's losing, bro. Oh my god, yeah, you guys are baiting me into power scaling. Oh my god. I got baited, bro. I remember up to that point, Zoro had not hurt Mr. One even once. Exactly, bro. Remember how many times during the Mr. One fight, Zoro said, by the time I beat you, I'm gonna be able to cut steel. And every single time he landed like a big attack, or when he like knocked Mr. One down, it didn't do anything to him because he couldn't cut steel. Like Mr. One was basically like 100% HP. I can't believe I got baited in the power scaling. Oh my god. Zoro's just always in the corner about to die. Zoro is living proof that having low HP isn't completely indicative of how strong your attacks will be. So even if you try to argue that, you know, Luffy and Kaido had different amounts of HP, it still doesn't matter because Luffy's attack overpowered Kaido's attack. But Gun overpowered Flame Bagua. Will you cut diamonds next? No, that would be a waste. Zoro Bloodline. What do you mean? What chapter will Wano end? Good guess. What, we're on 1053? Probably like, I don't know. Since Green Bull showed up, it's kind of like it's extending Wano, right? I feel like if he didn't show up, Wano would be shorter. It's hard to say. I thought, you know, by 1065 we would be leaving Wano, but now that Green Bull's here, it kind of throws a wrench into that. It's hard to say. Do you think Green Bull is Zoro's father? Yeah, I have a video on that. I wasn't trying to bait you. Larry, you're good, bro. Larry, you're good, bro. You still think Ryokugu is Zoro's daddy? Yes. I think Ryokugu is Zoro's dad, but chapter 1053 is not helping my case. I would not say that 1053 debunks Green Bull is Zoro's dad. I would not say that, but 1053 does not help the theory. Does that make sense? Please don't touch my silver crown says, Rayleigh says too that Haki evolves during battle, which is why HP doesn't equal attack power. Stream is still going on. We are still in Act 3 and there's 5 total. 5 acts is purely headcanon. N says, I wonder if Oda has anything special for 1056. Are you saying that because of like Go Moo and like the puns and all that? Is that why you're saying that? You know it's Brook's son. Get on that train with me. Bro, that is a wild theory. Green Bull is the son of Brook? That is extremely wacky, bro. That's extremely wacky. Technically, I can't really debunk that, but I feel like it's really unlikely. What do you think about Kaido joining Big Mom now that his crew's done for? I don't see that. I think Kaido would rather be solo dolo than be with Big Mom. I think he would be solo dolo instead of being with Big Mom. Also, welcome everyone that joined the Discord server. I see a bunch of you guys ended up joining. In case you guys haven't, I'll do !Discord. You guys should join my Discord server. If you guys ever want to talk to me in text channels, or if you guys want to talk to me into voice channels, I'm in my Discord all the time. So it's an opportunity for you guys. If you guys want to tell me your theory in voice, if you guys want my opinion on something, if you guys just want to hang out with me and play Overwatch and play any random games, or, you know, once in a while we watch the new One Piece episodes, join my Discord server. I don't bite. Yeah. What do you think happened to Sabi? What do you think happened to Sabo, Vivi, and Cobra? I believe Cobra was... Okay. I believe there's news put out. The news was that Cobra was killed by the world government. This is why they sent Cypher Pole to go stop Morgans from putting this out, because this is detrimental to the face of the world government. The world government doesn't want the world knowing that they killed Cobra. So that's 1. 2, some way, somehow, they're pinning a kidnapping or an attempted assassination on Sabo. I think it's too soon to kill off Sabo or have an impel down situation. Marine Ford 2.0. That could happen, but I don't think we're going in that direction instinctively. Yeah, I think Cobra, the news article is gonna say Cobra killed by Cypher Pole or some shit. Attempted assassination on Vivi from Sabo. Who do you think's a better antagonist, Blackbeard or Emu? That's an awesome question, but it depends on what you think's better. Because in my heart of hearts, I know that Emu is going to be endgame. I know that Emu is going to be after Blackbeard. But Blackbeard has been painted better. We have a better understanding of Blackbeard. We even know what he looks like compared to Emu. So in terms of depth, I guess Blackbeard's better at the moment. But yeah, we've had a lot of rescue arcs. Yeah, man, I don't know. Do we need another one? Did you see how the anime adapted the manga wrong and actually said that Drake was the 1% man? Bro, I've been saying this. Please don't touch my silver. I'll call you Silver or Crown. I'll call you Crown. Crown, thank you for putting that. I've been saying that over and over and over and over. Why is no one talking about that? Guys. The anime said that Drake was the 1% man. And now in new recent One Piece chapters, they're saying that Hawkins was the 1% man. That's a mess up. They fucked it up. So now when the anime gets to this new chapter, or was it 1052 that said that? 1052. When the anime catches up to 1052, they're gonna have to rewrite it and be like, oh wait, shit. Well, we were just kidding. It's not actually Drake. We're just kidding. It's actually Hawkins. That's annoying, and that's a problem. And then another thing is just like the Vivicard data book said that Yasui never ate a devil fruit, or he never ate a smile fruit, right? Come to find out, this motherfucker did. It's whack. XCM says, yo, will you save the stream? Yeah, so tonight I'm gonna try to, or tonight or early tomorrow morning, I'm gonna download the stream and then I'm gonna upload it as soon as I can onto my second channel. If you want a link to my second channel, I have a command for it. I think it's !2 or !2. I have a second channel. That's where I upload the VODs to my streams because I don't like to have multi-hour long videos on my main channel. I like to have it on my second channel. So you guys can see right there in chat, Evil second channel. Go to my second channel, subscribe. That's where my live reaction streams, they go on there. Tier lists, they go on there. Eventually, what I actually want to do on my second channel is I want to have clips from streams be like short little videos. I want to make like short little videos on my second channel about short clips from my main streams on my second channel. I want that to be a thing. Judas says, I wonder what Blackbeard's goal is because Alabasta doesn't have an ancient weapon Pluton, which is confirmed to be in Wano. So do you think he's gone to Whole Cake Island and why? See, Blackbeard makes a huge mess anytime he goes to an island, and given that we're seeing this cover story with the Vinsmokes at Whole Cake Island, I guess Blackbeard could appear, but I feel like he should have appeared by now in that cover story, so it's hard to say. Yeah, like an edit of best moments, that would be cool too. What about the other gods the Shandorians worshipped? I think the god of the sun was Nika, aka Luffy. The god of the forest is Green Bull. The god of the rain is Dragon. And the god of the earth is Emu. All four of those guys have their own allegiances. The god of the sun is a pirate. The god of the rain is a revolutionary. The god of the forest is a marine. The god of the earth is a world government member. Your link to the second channel in the descriptions goes to your main channel and not the second. Really? Ain't no way. Shit. Is that actually... Let me see. Bro, No, please tell me you're kidding, because it's been like that for weeks. What? Bro, no one told me. Thank you so much for telling me. No one told me this whole time. That sucks, bro. Damn. And I'm too lazy to go back for like my past 20 uploads and fix it in every single description. I probably will, because that kind of stuff will sit in my mind and annoy me. But that's so annoying. Oh well. I appreciate you telling me though, bro. Appreciate that, homie. Alright, I fixed it now though. Not on the stream, but for future uploads, because I have like upload defaults. I fixed it then. Oh, you sub? Appreciate the sub, Josh. What about making theories of other anime? I'm not watching other anime right now. Good thing the one in the chat works. What about Kobe? Are you talking about like the Marine? I don't think he's a god of anything. Is Wano the end of the story for Kaido? I feel like he's gonna return. Pues pa que se te quite. Hey, my Spanish is kind of rocky, bro, so I'm not 100% sure on what you're saying, bro. I should be 100% sure. Just look at me. But I'm not 100% sure. Vinland Saga. I read like the first 7 or 8 chapters of Vinland Saga, and it was really, really, really good. But I got sidetracked and busy with other stuff, so I didn't continue. But from what I read, it's really, really, really good. I think we're gonna wrap up the stream here, boys. Any last questions? Any last messages? Feel free to drop them in chat as quickly as you can. We're gonna be wrapping it up here. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats, all the donations, all the new subscribers to the channel, the new members to the channel, the new Discord members. Thank you guys for hanging out. Next week, I think our tier list is going to be a waifu tier list. I think that'll be really funny to do. Yo, what's up, Hayden? Love you guys. I appreciate the constant support to me and the channel. I really, really, really am grateful. We're going to try to do that waifu tier list next Friday. If you guys didn't make it through this whole stream, like I said, I'm going to download this stream as soon as I can. And I'm going to upload this stream to my second channel as soon as I can. So if I do !2, you guys can get the link to my second channel. I'm going to upload this VOD as soon as I can to my second channel. As far as my next video, I'm going to have a One Piece theory video on what the One Piece is. It should be dropping Monday. Today is Friday, so Saturday, Sunday should drop Monday morning. Be on the lookout for that. I'm still working on it. I've been kind of busy with stuff. That should be dropping Monday. Keep an eye out for that. I appreciate you, Caleb. Quanazar, appreciate you, Stellus, Josh, N. Hope everyone here has a great day. And I guess that's it, guys. Big Boss, take it easy, bro. This was a really fun stream. I'm comfortable with what we ranked everything. I think what we ranked everything was good. I don't think anything was a severe issue. Fun stream. These streams are always really, really fun. Just talking to you guys in real time, getting to know you guys better, hearing about your personal life, all that kind of stuff. It's really fun. But we're gonna be signing out. But like I said, guys, keep an eye out. My theory video on this Monday is going to be a banger. It's gonna be a certified hood classic. All right. If you're a fan of the channel, this Monday video with the One Pieces is a certified hood classic. But I'm signing out for real this time. Join my Discord server. I love all you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys, all of you guys in chat. Even if I miss your messages and I don't respond in voice, I still love and appreciate you guys. Take it easy, stay safe, and of course, have yourself a damn good one.